find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
We're back. We're back on a Wednesday night for the Conflicts, Kustoms Conflict show. Last week we were off. Some things happened, and we kind of maybe needed a break. Everybody got a chance to reset a little bit, and this is one that we're going to get ready to do. This was not by my choice, but it seems it will be. I'll make it interesting. Somebody might have their Cheerios pissed in or something. I don't know, but it's going to be fun because I got a great group of people doing this franchise I know absolutely nothing about. I do know some of the characters' actors, but that's about it. But it's going to be fun. So we'll see. Maybe I might learn a thing or two or make somebody mad. Who knows? But let's give it a try.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
You know, I don't think you can piss in my Cheerios if I have no Cheerios.
Okay.
I just want to say that.
Okay, well, that's fine. And then we have, of course, one of my favorite people in the world, Mama Dingus.
Hi.
Do you have Cheerios?
I have Frosted Flakes.
So no. Okay. Okay.
I like Frosted Flakes. See,
yeah, they're better.
Oh, and
they're,
Lucky
they're probably
Charms.
the best kind of cereal to be honest.
And Lucky Charms. See, there's that thing. We have that Star Wars dyad thing going. We have it. We have the communication. She likes a lot of stuff, especially cereals.
Well,
Those are
I
great
can't eat
cereals.
it anymore, but my kid does, so I still get it for him.
I can't eat it anymore either. So I try, unless I get it really, really soft and like nasty almost. And this
Okay, Grandma.
Shut up. And then we have this one who claims to. Oh, and before we get it, tonight's stream is sponsored by Core because of this guy right here.
And also sponsored by Dry Roasted Kilos. You're very welcome.
Do you have Cheerios, Patrick?
Does he? Is
Do you
it
have any
always
Cheerios?
that? You know what's really bad is you're underneath me and you took a handful of roasted kilos and put them in your mouth. So you just put my nuts in your mouth.
Correct. Very salty.
Oh my god. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna take a swig of some,
Easy
some
access.
beer tonight.
Yeah, right.
So wait, do you have any Cheerios?
Wash
Patrick?
down that salty nuts.
No. Okay. See, nobody has Cheerios here.
Now, see, it's very interesting because we're in Discord a bit ago. You were talking about teabagging. It looks like you're getting, So this whole stream, you're getting bagged. Jess has Cheerios. I think Jess does like the Lord of the Dingi.
Yeah, what's up, Jess? Ronnie J.
All right, so what we're
I saw
gonna do-
Ninja popped into the chat.
Hi.
Oh, what?
Ninja's
I think that's his
here.
first time here, right?
Yeah, he's a first timer.
Yeah, there's somebody we were just chatting with in Discord. Good fellow.
Make him taste it
I've
tonight.
gamed with him a bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, just realized I had an earbud. I'm putting that away. I was singing earlier.
Okay, so here we go.
Getting right into it. Getting all dirty. Right all into it.
Can everybody see it? Because I heard there's some people who cannot see these via the. But if you're watching the stream, it might be very hard to see.
Like, if you're watching on a phone, that's definitely a...
Yeah, if
tiny
you're doing it
space
on the
to
phone,
do
you're
it.
not going to be able to see it, really. So I would suggest maybe a tablet might be
Yeah.
a little bit better.
Mhm.
If not, a laptop. Or like me, you can have it on multiple screens, which I'm going to try to do to make this roll a little bit easier. And I will be somewhat participating in this one. I do have my own list. Oh shit, I never actually did it.
Well, people
Three
kind of
is
see
that
the
what you
characters
call them?
there. So I guess let's go ahead and introduce what we're doing here.
So you can introduce them while I have to reset it up on a separate one for myself. So you go ahead and you introduce everybody because you know who they are.
All right, sure. Patrick, Cat, feel free to chime in at any time. But Ryan J's been asking, what is the debate? It is Lord of the Rings characters. We're doing the main 10 characters that the movies mainly follow for the most part.
Yeah.
So to begin with the 10 characters that we have.
I think Cat's gonna hate me by the time this is done. Maybe, I don't know.
So anyway, we have our first character being Frodo Baggins, the main protagonist.
Where's the guy who looks like Cad Bane but not Cad Bane?
What are you talking about?
Or is he not in this ranking?
They're all here. Which one are you talking about? That's Cad. What?
I don't know. The
Nobody
guy
looks
who
like
looks
Cad
like
Bane
Cad
in this.
Bane with no nose. Is that this franchise or is that other one?
Are you talking about the white
I think you're.
dude?
You mean
That's
the
Harry
bald
Potter.
guy that's white?
The bald guy with no nose.
That's Harry Potter.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
first
how I
We
know
should
him,
rank
bald
Harry
white guy.
Potter next week.
No.
whoa!
Hey, just so you know, I won't be on next week. I got a thing.
I
You
will
gotta
not be here next week. I
gotta wash
have
my
to-
hair,
I have to take
so.
my dog to Egypt for vacation.
You guys can find me hosting Harry Potter week next week.
Harry Potter.
I'm
I'll
just
watch
kidding.
it.
Just kidding.
Anyway.
My dog needs to go get something from Wakanda. We're heading there first thing on Tuesday afternoon.
Have a good night, Ronnie J.
Oh, my
Ronnie J's leaving already. He must not like.
He said he's got work tomorrow. He's got to get ready for bed.
Bye, Randy J.
Bye-bye.
All right, ready for work tomorrow. You have to be up that early to make salsa? It's only not even 9
And he
o'clock.
doesn't even deliver?
It's hard making that salsa.
Yeah.
Hard life.
All right, anyway. Character introductions. First,
I thought he'd stick around at least try to show off his toys.
Excuse me.
All right. So go ahead while I sit here and I figure out my list.
all right, so first one is Frodo Baggins, the main character, who follow his journey with the ring. It's kind of what the movies are about. Rings is in the title. Anyway, second character is his best friend, Sam Gamgee, with Frodo the whole time. The next two is Merry and Pippin. They're almost a duo. They kind of are, but they get separated for a little bit. And
They are the Pyra and Mithra of this.
I swear to God, this one looks like
Yes.
a freaking Twilight vampire.
So anyway, yeah, Merry and Pippin, the two, I don't know what you want to call them, clumsy.
Clumsy.
Pranksters?
Pranksters? Yeah, that works. Anyway, fifth one is Gandalf the Grey, or just, Gandalf in general.
Raven
Gandalf the White
Santa.
also comes in later.
Magneto.
Right.
Yeah, played by
Old
Ian
man
McKellen,
Magneto.
the amazing Magneto. Then we have Aragorn. He's also known as Strider.
That guy's got a mean stride.
Oh my goodness.
And then after that, we have Legolas the elf with his mighty bow. And then after that, to represent the elves. And then after that, you have Gimli of the dwarves. And then after Gimli, I had to pick the meme picture. I hope you all noticed that.
Way to go, bringing in Ned Stark.
Anyway, his name's Boromir. He kind of died in the first movie, but he still played a pretty big role, and I just had to bring him in.
Thanks for bringing in Ned Stark. I appreciate it. That's a face I recognize.
And then the last one is the one character that Kilo actually knew going into this. Is Gollum.
Do I tell the story why, or do we wait till it's after?
Oh, I think we should hear this now. What do you?
No, we can wait till it's after.
Oh.
Because
Keep me waiting.
Yeah, so keep it in the suspense.
Keep the suspense. Oh.
Yeah, kind of like your name, Spence.
I feel
Yeah.
naked. I'm the only one with my camera on right now.
I
I'm
can't
on my
have
laptop, so I
camera-
don't have a
Darn,
camera hooked
it's
up.
I can't have mine on. I have to stand up to move something, and I don't have pants on.
Oh, okay. I got you. You must be wearing a hat. You got to be wearing a
Yes.
hat, right?
Yeah, he was.
Wait, hold on.
Pay
Sit
attention.
down.
Wait, hold on.
I sat down.
You
See,
take my
I
hat
have
off.
my
I need to take my hat
my
off.
pit hat on.
I forgot
Right.
the rules. I had pants on and a hat on. That's not allowed.
Actually, earlier you were wearing shorts. That's not pants.
Yeah.
So that
you have
counts
to
as.
put your hat
So what
back.
is that? What do I have to wear? A beanie at that point?
No,
You're gonna look like a druggie now? Is that what your goal is?
No,
can wear-
because you can't wear. You cannot wear a hat if you're wearing pants. But if you're not wearing pants, then you can wear a hat. So what do you do when you're halfway in between? With
you wear a
shorts?
bitch ass visor.
Let me see. Do I have any visors?
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, just become Cyclops.
I
Yeah.
don't think I do. I've got this. Hold on. Is this it? No.
Just
I don't
become
have it.
Cyclops.
You live close enough to Myrtle Beach, and you don't have a visor.
No, I don't wear visors.
You don't go to the beach.
No, I go to the beach. I just don't wear visors. I wear regular hats when I go to the beach. Yeah.
You're gonna risk one of your regular hats at the beach.
So I don't look like a banker. Yes.
What the hell, banker wears a visor?
You never seen the dudes counting money with the little green visor?
Yeah, that's in a casino.
Casino, bank, they all do
No,
it. They all count money.
look, Twilight Lego ass with a haircut.
My bow.
Take
All right.
my
Well, anyways,
bow.
let's go. Let's get this
my
going.
axe.
And
All right.
we can- we can
What's
discuss
the order
more
that we're gonna
arguing.
go here? I vote Kilo goes last since
Yeah.
he's doing his names.
That's fine.
Oh,
Vote
what
between
is-
us
what-
three.
oh.
Why don't we have? What
Why
if
don't I
Patrick
get
goes
to
first
pick who
since he
goes
hasn't-
first? Because
Yeah,
I'm going
you
last.
You pick.
So since he nominated me to go last, you go first, and you go down the line.
Ooh.
You go for okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. It
I'll
helps because all
fix
our colors
this.
are in order too.
There, and then there, and yeah, we're gonna jump out of order because I just want to keep teabagging him throughout the whole show. So yeah,
Oh my
raise,
god.
Oh my goodness.
raise him up, baby, raise him up.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, I will lead the charge with my first ranking. I am going to be putting. I'm going to be putting Pippin at number 10.
Oh.
Which is the fourth character. For those that don't know Lord of the
Is
Rings.
this guy here
Yeah, that guy.
the guy who looks like Recon Stark?
What are you doing putting him all the way at number 6?
Are we doing it?
He was gonna put him at number 1 for you.
I
No,
told
Pippin's
you
number
I
one
was
for
gonna
you.
rank them however I wanted to.
Yeah, not my character though. Not my colors. Anyway, main reasoning, they're my least favorite, or he's my least favorite character here, which is because like, he's kind of like an idiot, and when you have all these other two cool characters, like I guess he's amusing, but like he's not nearly as good as everyone else is. But it is cool to see his character growth throughout the whole series.
Yeah.
But it's like during the first two movies, it's kind of like they're just the least interesting parts because there's just him being an idiot. You know, like I'm not saying that's bad because I feel like I'm saying that as a bad thing, but it's like, and his character has a very good progression.
Ninja. Hey, there's Christina.
But yeah, I just put him at 10 because he's the one that I'm the least engaged with. Maybe because it's just like, okay, you see him, it's like, okay, what idiotic thing is he going to do next?
Right.
Black Ninja called me out. That's funny.
All
I
right.
put him 10, but I proceeded to put him at 3 first. Who knows? You never
All right.
know what's going to happen here.
But
Yeah.
Spencer,
Yeah.
What about second breakfast?
Maybe that's my first breakfast.
Oh, your first breakfast is 10th place?
Mhm.
Whoa.
All right. Anyway, what is your number 2, Kat?
My number 2.
You're thinking
Or
of
you're
a
number 2.
second
I'm at 10.
You mean my
breakfast.
number
You're
10?
the second one here. You said you're the second one to go, so that's why I said second. And then Patrick was saying
I got
second
you.
breakfast.
I got you.
Too many twos floating around.
It's all
It's
because he
also
put
10
him
o'clock.
at 3. It's because he put him at
And
3.
I take a
so we're
nap,
all
so I have no
all
excuse.
backwards. Okay,
I-
so
yeah.
you guys are really gonna hate me for this.
Uh-oh.
Gandalf.
Oh.
I know.
You
I know. Now
cannot
listen,
put Raiden
I
Santa at the bottom.
know. I know. I know. I know. You
You
guys are
just
gonna
put
hate me. Okay.
Raiden Santa at the bottom.
I know.
Wait.
I know.
You did
Cat, what color do you want?
I know. I don't
You
care.
can't have
Whatever.
red.
You can.
I assumed purple
do
because
blue.
I always associate blue with
I'm
Patrick.
this close to walking out of
I
the
Okay,
want to
then
give
do
her
purple.
purple because she's a bad
Give me purple
mofo.
then.
But no, you can't put Raiden Santa Claus at the bottom.
Listen. I
Okay, you
know.
better have some good
Okay.
reasoning here.
And I'm sorry, Ninja. I see your chat.
You heard all of
Okay,
us
so
in here,
listen.
even the person that knows nothing about Lord of the Rings.
I know, and the person I know. Okay, so listen,
That
I
hurts
do
me
love
deeply
Gandalf.
because that's
Okay,
Magneto.
I know. Listen, I love Magneto. I love this actor. I really love him in this. I really do. Like my brother prepared me when we saw the first one, and he's just like, hey, just it's gonna be okay, right? And I cried. I got upset. Like I was very emotional about it. I love seeing his changing. I won't say too much about that. But anyway, I
Turns white.
just don't care for wizards. I don't
I mean-
don't care. I really don't care. Like he's kind of boring and not impressive in the first one. I mean, he gets better as he goes in like the Two Towers, but
Yeah.
I can't get past the first one. I don't care about wizards.
You disappoint me.
I know.
My
I know.
heart right now.
You know
I know.
what, Patrick?
I'm sorry.
Is your number 10? Okay, I don't think that your number 10 could get any worse because I say that's where
No.
the worst character you could put at number 10.
Yeah.
Like that is the worst character you can put at number 10. So what is your number 10, Patrick?
Actually, Kilo's above me because he wanted to teabag me, so go ahead, Kilo.
No, I go last.
Okay. So I actually
You're
can't see my
getting
list right now.
teabagged.
I did send it to Kilo. Kilo, what did I put as number 10?
Wait, what?
I sent it to you on Discord. I don't have it in front of me right now.
What do you mean? What?
How are you participating and you don't even have your list?
I can't look at it. I'm using the same device for my webcam.
No,
It will
I'm
shut
not-
my camera off if I look at
no,
this every
no,
time.
I'm not putting that as number 10. I don't agree with it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
If you put mine, you have to put his.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you put
Give me a
as 10?
second. Give me a second. I gotta find him. He's what, blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
He hates Ned
Actually,
Stark.
that is very valid. I think that's actually a very valid person to put at number 10. To be
Oh, you
completely
just-
He is
Okay,
the
why?
only man on this list that is dead.
this
is that
is
why- is that
valid.
why?
Very true. Very true.
That is why he is
But
last.
he never survives anything.
Yeah.
The only
That doesn't change the fact that he
redeeming
always
thing this man
dies.
has is he goes on the adventure and he says one simply must not or cannot walk into Mordor.
That meme
And
is
he died.
amazing.
So-
And he died. He said a meme and he died.
And he died. So that's why he's my number 10. All right, Kilo, go ahead.
Kat, have you seen Game of Thrones, right?
No. Okay.
None of us have.
I've
I will watch it,
seen-
though.
I've seen like 5 minutes of it because I was like, "Ooh, who dat?" I was like, "Hello, Khal Drogo," but then I saw, "Oh, Sean Bean's in it." And the few minutes that I saw, he then got his head chopped off. So I decided not for me. Too much hokey pokey and too much blood for me. So I skipped it. I know.
You just skip all the good
I'm a big
shows.
old
Game of
disappointment tonight.
Thrones, Stranger Things. You just skip everything good.
Me too.
I mean, I can't help that. I'm sorry.
Patrick, you watch nothing.
I watch some things. I just don't watch what you guys watch.
Shut up! You watch nothing.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm missing out with Game of Thrones. So I mean, it's
Kilo.
just...
So why'd you put him at there, Kilo?
Because that's
Really?
Dingus without his glasses.
This isn't Velma from Scooby Doo.
Wait a moment. Hold up. Let me
My
get this right.
glasses.
Hold up. Is this supposed to be an attack against me?
Ruh-roh.
No, this is no attack. This is honestly that looks like you minus the glasses, except for
Yeah,
your regular first year.
but that's 10.
But at the yeah,
I'm the
because no.
Yes, because I'm 10. You put me in the worst thing here. This is a personal attack.
This is personally done because I explained this to you earlier in Discord. But
No,
yeah.
you did not.
No, it's
You
not a
put
personal
me
attack.
at last. This is what you just said.
Look,
Does our friendship mean nothing?
Froggo or whatever his name is, or Spencer without glasses. That's who I put there. Like I said, I'm going to be the most. How do you say?
You put me in last place.
I mean, it could have been worse because
I get it. Guys, or is just me?
Is what?
Are you guys seeing the stream buffering on your end?
No.
Oh,
it
I think
it
we're
did
okay.
for a second.
I
yeah,
think we're okay now.
It did
yeah,
for a
we're-
second.
We're
I
I
don't
good.
have
wasn't
it.
looking at my phone.
We're
It's
good.
okay. Everything's okay. But anyways, I don't think I should explain because I don't even know who half the characters are.
Oh.
So.
Okay, Ninja, what is your number 10 since you're in the chat
Yes, number
saying
10.
that you'd participate? Who's yours?
Who's your number 10, Ninja?
Number
He
10.
said, "Whoa! It's Spencer without glasses. Now I can't unsee it."
Whoa, dude.
He,
My hair is not that good.
he may never come back because of my choices.
Yeah, I think you killed him.
Ah, he picked Boromir too. Yes.
You're not.
What?
That's my
Okay.
man.
All right.
I gotcha.
But
Alright,
you
what's that number
can't
9,
put Ned
Spencer?
Stark there. You put the meme guy as number 10. Like one of the most famous memes. You put it the last.
It's a great
spot.
meme, but the rest of everything else about that guy, he just dies.
Well, you know the greatest thing
He
about
just
that meme was
dies.
that was what we were saying.
He
At least
definitely
in
ain't no
this
number
one, he
one.
epically dies.
Uh-oh, we got a frozen Kilo.
Tequila? Oh no.
Uh-oh,
Who's
nope,
that?
we're good. We're
Oh, no,
Kilo.
he's back.
Kilo, you're good. It froze you there for a minute.
I'm gonna turn my camera off because I don't need to have
All
it
right,
on
yeah, that's
right
fine.
now.
That's fine.
I'm trying to do something else while I'm doing this.
I'll be naked and alone.
So I'm
down
gonna
here
turn
in the
my,
box.
my video
wait,
feed off
What
for a
did you
bit.
just say? Okay.
Did I lose everything?
Cocky boy, he became a liability. Yes, he did, and it led him to his own demise. So
Yep.
correct, and correct.
He did good at the end, though.
Yeah.
He did a good thing at the end, but he still died.
He died.
He died.
He
Are we
did.
ready for my number 9? Are we ready for our number 9s?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys are pretty brutal after my number 10.
Yeah, you're.
I'm trying to
You're
be.
welcome.
I'm trying to do the best I can for not knowing the
You
franchise. So leave me
You
alone.
put me at 10.
It's okay. It's okay.
The only
Cat's-
person I
Cat's
accept
number 10
above
or-
me here. The only
Cat's
person
number
I
10.
accept above me here is Gandalf.
Gandalf does not belong.
He doesn't belong
Listen.
that low.
I don't like wizards. I don't like witches.
That's
I don't
fine,
like
but
wizards.
Gandalf?
That's why he's 10. Yes. I'm sorry,
Okay,
but
Cat, just
If it was-
before you
if
dig
it was
yourself
like-
into too deep of a hole, I'm going to do you a favor. All right, and I'm going to rank my number 9 now. Before you dig
Is it
yourself into a
Gandalf?
deeper hole.
Oh boy, oh boy.
All right, so my number 9 is going to be the other part of the duo, Pippin. His story, I definitely enjoyed more than Mary's.
Which one's Pippin? This one?
Or wait, no, Pippin was the one.
third
No,
one?
you
No,
have
Mary's the
Pippin.
one I'm breaking. Never mind. I get the names mixed up because you're two so similar.
The tranny?
No, wait, no, Mary. Yeah, Mary's the one I'm ranking.
Which one's that?
Third one.
it's the third one
This one?
from the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mary, the boy with a woman's name.
Oh, anyway, the part of the duo, because I just like got their names confused. That shows you how close related they are.
Are they related though?
They're like
No,
best
they're just
friends.
best friends.
Oh, okay.
They get into all sorts of trouble together.
They're like the
Eddie.
Weasley twins of Harry Potter, you know?
He doesn't know Harry Potter. That's not helping.
Nobody knows Harry Potter. Nobody cares about Harry Potter.
Excuse me.
You have to put in like Star Wars or Marvel terms for Kilo.
I thought I was going to go with Scooby-Doo
That's-
terms, because apparently
That's discriminant as all hell.
he lost his glasses and put Frodo
Wait,
in
no,
his
he knows
perspective.
Alice in Wonderland. You know how there's those like two, the like twin dudes?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Yeah. Think of them like that.
Oh, okay. Spencer and Gannon, cool. Like you guys, right?
I don't know. I kind of
Alright,
actually like.
let me get some more dry roasted kilos while I think about that.
Ew.
He's getting salty.
Wow.
He is. But yeah, like their storylines are just closely together, so I have to like just rank them together. I definitely think he had the better. I liked his character arc more, sense of like where it led to in the third movie, and his involvement in the huge battle at the end. I thought it was very neat. I really liked it. It's also very hard to like not get them confused with each other too. That's like out of the two characters, or out of all the characters here, these are the two characters that I just always get confused because they're always together. They don't separate till the end, and that doesn't help because they're still together for 90% of the time. Okay, maybe not 90, but 80% of the time.
75, okay? Jeez.
Still, they're all together.
Fine, you're pushing
not
me
saying
hard.
they're bad. They're just the part
60%
of Lord of the
time.
Rings I'm the least interested in.
They're together
60%
60%
of the
of the time. It's fine, whatever.
60%, half the percent of the time is fine. Anyway,
50%.
50%. All right. Anyway,
No lower, no more.
no lower. Well, okay, maybe 40. No, okay,
Maybe 40.
Okay, I'll shut up. But they are actually like together like majority of the time. So, like they don't separate until the third movie. All right, but yeah, that's my number 9. What is your number 9, Kat?
Same.
Same?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
It's Mary.
We got a real rule of 2 here in the house tonight.
Who's
Got a
chopping
pair of
it?
Sith Lords.
I like him, but I like Pippin a little bit more. I like his story arc, and frankly, his song puts it over at the end for me in The Return of the King. So
Yeah, like once you
I think
reach Return of the King, their stories have great payoffs.
right, and I think his growth is a little bit more dramatic than Mary's.
Yeah.
So I think Mary kind of gets it sooner, like it's more
Yeah.
serious and stuff like that. But so I don't know.
This is true. It's very valid. Like they're very close. It's kind of hard for me to put which one over
They
the
are.
other just because they're so
They're-
similar.
Right. They're very, very close. So it's just little things.
Yeah. But above Gandalf, though?
Listen, everybody's above Gandalf, all right? It's just, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, move along. Move along.
Just like everybody's above Spencer without glasses.
I mean, I guess without the glasses, I'm kind of like a bat. I can't see anything.
So
Listen,
that's why you would
Frodo-
be a number 10 character.
Fuck you. So I can only see like a foot away, 8 inches away. I don't know. I can't see that far away without my glasses on.
No comment.
It's okay. It's okay. Neither can I.
We'll see.
It's fine. All right,
So
Patrick,
next
what's your
week-
number 9?
As we preview for next week, while we wait for. Or wait, no, I have to go to Discord for his.
Apologies.
You don't want to
Needy.
participate with the rest of the class.
In the meantime,
I just don't have 2 screens where I
In the
can-
meantime, while Kilo's trying to find this, I have this kind of Girl Scout cookies that I've never had before. It's a new flavor that came out with this year. They have not tried
You're
it yet. and I'm
welcome,
going to try
guys.
one.
It's a rule of 3 now.
They have
You've got to be
a
shitting
new
me.
Girl Scout.
It's a new kind of Girl Scout cookies that came out this year called Adventurefuls.
I think this is going to be a first time ever happening.
Indulgent brownie
Are
inspired.
you telling
cookies
me
with
you have
caramel
him at
flavored
number 10,
cream
number 9 as well?
and hint of
Yeah, I
seasoning.
ranked him earlier, and I put him at the
Hey
same
guys,
spot.
wait, number 9 with Mary.
What? Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I don't think we've ever.
I don't think we've ever all.
I know we've had
This
two,
is a- this
but
is a
never
first.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I really enjoyed his
Wow.
story, but much like Kat, I feel like
I'm pretty sure I know who's finishing number 9 overall.
Gandalf.
Wait a minute. 3 of us haven't put Pippin up higher. I mean, that means Pippin's up higher.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But just,
Well,
that just
I guess
numbers.
the other ones can't go any lower. Wait a minute. He could still be number 10, right?
Who?
Who?
When you
Mary?
average it out. Well,
Depending on
could
where you
possibly be-
rank everyone else. Yes.
Because of Kat and her.
I'm
her-
very
her
interested in seeing how
Gandalf
these
and
overall
Kat.
rankings is going to go.
Listen,
But
Gandalf won't
Mary
be number
is
1, you
done.
guys. I'm sorry.
He will be higher. Yeah.
So hold on. So
He might be.
Kayla, let me get your reasoning straight here, Kayla. So Mary, you say he's gay, right?
I didn't say he was gay. I just
But
said
he has
he's a
a-
chick with, or a dude with a chick's name.
Is
Like
the guy?
guys named Ashley.
Kind of tranny, maybe? I don't know. I didn't say he's gay.
Okay.
I don't
okay,
know.
okay,
I don't
alright,
know
took a
it.
stretch. I took a stretch, but you put whatever you categorize that as.
Well, no, I mean,
Above
I
me.
characterized it as I don't know who he is, and I just didn't like his name, so he went as number 9. I don't like the way he looks.
I like the way he looks. I guess this watch it for that.
I didn't- I picked it as I don't know who the hell it is, so you and Gandalf.
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I know I'm gonna get like a bunch of text messages from you tomorrow saying, you know, I really broke your heart, and you're gonna need some space from me for a little bit. I get that, okay? I get it. I'm sorry. I know.
I
our
almost
friendship
left.
will never be
I
the
almost
same.
left, and I remembered I have to have a show to run.
And I almost walked out of the
Well-
room, and then I remembered I got to make Scooby Doo jokes.
I will text you guys tomorrow too and apologize to you. Okay, I'll do that later.
Okay.
Apologies. So much apologies.
Well, what the hell? I don't get one.
What?
You give me apology too.
I was
Yeah. You
mostly
heard
talking
they
to you.
put. Wait, what is he called? What'd you call him? Raiden something? Something
Raiden Santa.
Braden Santa.
He's
'Cause
a
the
love
hat?
child. He's a love child between Raiden and Santa Claus.
Different hat,
Okay.
but I see it.
Okay.
I kind of
Who's
want
ready
to see
for number 8?
Raiden with a long beard now.
Raiden with a long beard now. Yeah. At first I was like, where do you get Raiden from? And then the more I look at that, more I'm like, oh, he's right.
Yep.
This fucker's right. I hate to admit how right he is so much, but he's right about that. All right. Anyway, ready for number 8, guys?
Woo-hoo.
Yep.
So number 8 for me is I'm going to have to put Boromir, since I mean, you know, with him dying in the first movie, he's put at a huge disadvantage with everyone else, just since he has the least amount of screen time to like fully like, you know, help develop as a character. But I think although his time was short, I think it was very sweet, because it was really cool to have this idea of like somebody just not fully carrying along with this, you know, unity that they're having going along, and then he realizes like, you know, the importance of it at the end. I think it was a very neat, short character development growth, and it was neat to see on screen. And his sacrifice meant a lot at the end. Like if it was the first character, the events would be quite different. So short but sweet character, but put at a huge disadvantage just because he doesn't have, you know, as much time.
I get that.
All right. Anyway, it is your turn.
Pippin.
All right.
That would be the other half.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy. Wait, no,
Second
this guy.
breakfast.
I'm purple though. Yeah.
Okay.
So I already kind of said it before with Mary. I like his arc a little bit better because I think there's way more growth in him than versus you see in Mary because it takes him a little bit. I mean, in Return of the King, he's still kind of dumb. He's still not getting it, you know, and then finally having to deal with the Steward of Gondor, like he's finally getting it and stuff like that. So I really liked him in that one, and I love just hearing his song. Like I love playing that.
That is true.
Randomly all the time. So I mean, that's why I choose him. And then
valid.
Seeing him at the end, when they're running to the Black Gate, seeing him and Mary like running after Aragorn, like I'm like, that's pretty cool. The littlest guy is going next. So
All right. I hate to tell you guys, this next one's gonna sting.
okay.
It's gonna sting real hard, and Spencer's probably not gonna like this.
Which one am I at? Number 8, right?
Number 8, blue.
No, you can't do that. And I even know this.
This one's gonna sting for a lot of you out there. I apologize ahead of time.
No, you don't.
I don't see. He serves a point, but
Let's see. He's right here.
Yep.
Hold on.
What?
Hold up.
But
did you watch the same movies that we watch?
he doesn't like taters.
Oh
Hey,
God.
guess what? I didn't even watch the movies, and I know better than rank him that way.
I am a man of taters, and he likes raw fish. I mean, if you're into sushi, I guess you should be
Sushi's
best friends.
fantastic.
So you and him will be best friends. So that's how it goes.
My precious.
So yeah, I got him at number 8. So Kilo, you're up.
My precious.
That now I feel how I is this how you guys felt when I
This
said
is almost
Gandalf?
as bad as your Gandalf freaking cat. Almost.
Okay. All right. Well, that hurt. That hurt.
On to Spencer. Wait, did I just hear a sigh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It must mean I'm doing my job then.
All right. What's your number 8?
I did put my number 8.
Oh, sorry, my screen hasn't been updated.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Mine. I don't see it down there.
We see our 3, but not yours.
Yeah, your friend's.
Yeah, your screen share's frozen.
Okay, so while that's unfreezing, I forgot to ask Ninja, what was your 9 and 8, sir?
Yeah, what was your 9, man?
But I see it on the stream though.
No, it's not.
On YouTube or our end.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
on the YouTube yet.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
there.
completely frozen.
It's frozen. On both ends.
All right, hold on. Just give me a moment. It'll catch up in a minute. I'm trying to build a spreadsheet for something I need to do at the same time. So
Okay.
give me a moment, and
You're
it'll
fine.
catch
That's
up.
why I asked
Just-
Ninja what his was.
We'll see if Ninja's still around and can answer.
Whew. I can't believe you put
So
him as your number 8, Patrick. Like, that hurt.
yeah, we kind of hate you.
I know.
I mean, okay. All right.
I'm a man of taters.
Did you? I don't think you watched the same movies as us.
Listen, but okay.
Wait a
Taters.
minute. Ninja put
Okay.
Gimli in number 8? Okay.
Oh.
About that.
Okay. Okay.
I
Here's
don't
this.
know you, and I feel betrayed.
That hurts a little.
You know what doesn't hurt as bad as putting Gollum at 8 and
Okay.
Gandalf at 10.
Listen, if we're all not friends anymore after this, we understand why, right? Just
Yeah. Yeah,
we just
We just
know why.
respond with core.
Core.
They ask, why aren't you friends anymore? Core.
Core.
Oh,
He says you felt betrayed.
wow. So why?
Yes, why aren't you friends anymore?
Good score.
No, I'm just messing with
Yes,
you.
yes, I did. I did.
I just love giving
Okay,
everybody crap.
why is Gimli number 8 for you? So it's is it solely strictly because he says
Oh, you put Sam at 8.
Zay
There we
Okay.
go.
hate
Now we see it.
taters?
So why did you put
Patrick.
Sam at 8?
Yes,
Oh.
please explain.
Why the hell are you asking me to explain?
Did we all explain?
This is
I mean, can I ask a question? Did you
Sure.
literally just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo for each, like, number 10, eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
No, because
Eeny, meeny, except for
there's
Gandalf?
some that I put in there because I thought they looked cool and they might be cool.
Yeah, apparently I'm not
Gotcha.
cool at all
Okay,
because I'm
cool.
number 10.
Dude, you without your glasses, you're not cool because you can't do a damn thing. You would be a 10 at the bottom.
It's me every time whenever I go to Kings Island.
It would be
can't say
you.
anything.
Actually, you would be without your glasses more like a 15 out of 10.
I got you, Ninja. I got
Wow.
you.
But I don't
I
know.
feel-
Like I don't know them, but I mean, I'm just playing it safe. Like because there's other ones that I think are cooler looking characters, and I've heard things about the other characters. I didn't know who Sam was. I didn't know who Mary, the dude with the chick name, was, and Spencer without the glasses. He's the main character, and sometimes they're all overrated. So
I'm overrated.
You're not. You're not. It's okay.
You're number 1 in my heart, Spencer.
I have a poster of you. If that makes
Okay,
you
now
feel
that's weird.
better.
I don't know how I
Wait,
feel
nobody
about
else
that
has a
one,
Frodo poster?
Wait, I forgot. You got
You
those
don't have a
posters
Frodo
up
poster?
feeling, don't you?
I don't.
I have Frodo, and then my friend bought me that one, and Legolas.
Now we just need to get you that Spencer poster.
Exactly. Technically, I thought that's what we said. He is
No,
Spencer,
no, you need a
so-
Spencer poster.
Oh, I need.
A Jar Jar poster?
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks, like with the muscles, where he's like. Have you seen that one? Somebody photoshopped Jar Jar's head on my muscular guy, and he's like flexing like this.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see if I can find that. I'll send that to Keela so you can share it on stream later.
Oh,
funny.
well.
I mean, are my picks really that bad?
No, it's okay. It's fine because I know some people that can't stand Frodo or Samwise, so you're fine. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so number 7.
Well, my 7 is also Sam.
Oh, copycat.
No, because this is 7, not 8. Count.
But you followed up my pick.
So Sam is he's a very nice right-hand man. He served he was a great counterpart to Frodo during their whole journey. It is pretty like all the characters here are great, and you're probably going to be here be repeating that like every single time because I really do enjoy everyone here, even the number 10. Even though he may be my least favorite, he still is a pretty good character.
Yeah, that darn Gandalf.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend like you didn't see it. I'm gonna pretend like we're still friends and that I didn't hear that.
Sorry.
Who's number 7? Or was she commenting off?
No, she was commenting on something else. But yeah, Sam's a pretty good counterpart to Frodo, and without Sam, Frodo wouldn't have been able to make the journey. Is amazing to see. But I just don't think a right-hand man is as interesting as everyone else left on the list.
I gotcha.
Now, Gandalf hater.
Now,
number...
wait, hold on. I do have to say that I do agree with his reasoning that a second-hand man should not be any higher than mid-pack.
About that.
It would be like putting Robin above,
Batman
himself, or, or anybody else really.
I feel like people
Right.
would put Nightwing above Batman, to be fair.
I know a few that would.
Yeah.
Maybe, depending.
If we did a Batman character overall ranking, that'd be a good idea. Bat family ranking.
Joker would be last.
I said Bat family. He's not part of the family.
Oh, maybe he is in certain
I
comics.
just heard Bat. I just heard Batman. I didn't hear family.
Wait, a villains list would be separate.
Yeah. It's just because Clown's scary and he's freaky.
Okay. We did have
So,
some
I
part of our
mean-
friendship left intact, so we're just going to carry along. And what is your number 7?
So I'm gonna stop talking, you mean?
That's not what I said.
How about you pick my number 7? Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, so this is hard for me.
Insert inappropriate
I
joke.
mean, you
here.
already got the hardest part out of the way, putting Gandalf last.
That's what she said.
There you go.
A bar. A bar. I'll put Boromir.
Okay.
Put who?
Boromir.
Oh,
Boromir.
meme
Meme
The
guy.
guy that died that nobody likes.
Meme guy.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you put Boromir above
I was
Gandalf.
thinking, listen. Okay, because see,
I can't put... Patrick,
listen.
shut up.
Listen.
You have no room to speak here with Colin.
I love him though. Okay. But here, it's
You like
I
him,
felt-
or do you
I
love
felt
Sean
more-
Bean?
Okay, I love both of them first
Okay.
off, but see that's the thing though is I loved like there was a huge conflict in him, because he's man and man sucks and all that. But his father, he got a lot of like family sucks. I relate to that. But he went through, I failed, I suck, and then he completely 1,000,000% redeemed himself, and he died a horrible death. But it was very heroic. It was very moving. I cried like a baby when he died. I did not cry when I thought, quote unquote, Gandalf died. I was just like, what? That's really messed up. But I wasn't emotional about it. I wasn't connected to it. I'm connected to this guy more. Plus, he's not a wizard, so.
Spoiler
He's still dead.
alert.
What?
Spoiler alert. You said that Gandalf died. Spoiler alert.
AKA, if you watch it, it's not a spoiler because he doesn't die.
It's well done, Kilo. Don't worry about it. It's actually
It is. It's very. Yeah.
All right, we won't tell you any more than that.
No, I mean I don't know why we won't because it's not like you're gonna watch it. But
Oh,
This is true. This is true.
I mean I have an extra set of the extended
Jesus Christ.
DVD version I could
Fucking
send to you, but you
call
ain't gonna
me
watch
out.
it. So
Like all bogus. Like not like you're gonna watch it anyways. How
I
do
mean,
you know?
true though.
are you gonna watch it?
You
I
may
will.
be
Okay,
friends.
you put it on. I will watch it with you. You put it on. I'll put it on at my house. I'll watch it.
Ooh.
with
Marathon.
Well, I want to be
you.
on.
Are you gonna do
I
that?
want to be in on
I
this.
tell you what, you vacation out to Chicago and I'll watch it with you.
Well, I'm poor, so that's not gonna happen.
All expenses paid airfare.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
Don't tempt me because that would bring you up for Star Wars Day.
No, that's funny.
But then that would be kind of complicated because why would I want to ruin Star Wars Day to watch something that's not Star Wars?
Also
Pretty
true.
much. You can't do that.
That's why you do like a week.
Hello there.
One of it end of
Okay.
it's Lord of the Rings and the other in Star Wars. Bookends.
Yeah. Both good. Both good.
I mean, great.
Yes.
All right, Patrick, what's your number 7? This better be more reasonable.
This
than
one's not
Colin
as
before we
hard to
stab
hit.
you.
Kilo.
Oh, I know who that is. That's the Twilight guy.
What? There's
Oh
no
my
Twilight
god!
Man in this.
You putting him
Did
at
you
7?
put him in there? Oh. Did you put Legolas in there? Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
He doesn't have a lot of
all right.
speaking lines. He just
Oh my
looks
God.
really
And-
dope, and he's Orlando Bloom.
Who the fuck? Do you not see? Okay, listen, this may be not your cup of tea, but I mean, the man's gorgeous. But do you not love the chemistry between him and Gimli?
I do.
So therefore, even though it's not a lot of speaking lines, he should. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm sorry.
Love the Hobbit
I'm
bros
sorry.
chemistry. Even
I love
better.
everybody. I love everybody. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Cat's not gonna want to come hang out with us
No, no.
anymore.
No, you're
Actually,
good.
can you really go all of our friendship? I didn't think this was going to be the ranking that was going to destroy our friendship.
Listen,
Hey,
Listen.
to be fair, I told Spencer ahead of the stream, I said, this is going to wreck you.
I feel like though this is my fault
say this
by
ahead of
starting
time.
off with Gandalf, and I apologize to everybody.
But being disappointed in two people is
if
a lot.
anybody's to blame, I think it's me.
This
and
is
I
now become
apologize.
Spider-Man meme where we're all pointing at each other.
Yes.
I think I did it by putting Spencer's number 10.
Fuck you. What's your 7, Kilo? I don't want to talk about me being a number 10.
I'm sorry, maybe.
Uh-oh. I'm a little
Uh,
scared
Wait, it's
now.
not loading. Who is
Scared
it?
now.
number 7's gonna be that guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I like
Put
that.
all the
That's fine.
hobbits last.
Also true.
Yeah,
He's anti-Hobbit.
that's okay.
What do you have against big
Uh,
hairy feet?
Is the hairy feet? Spencer, did you show him your hairy feet?
You don't want to see my big hairy feet.
Ninja, what's your 7?
What's your 7, Ninja?
I don't think I like this abuse I'm taking anymore.
I love you. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Number 7. Mary.
Oh.
So you actually ranked. Did he put Pippin near the bottom, right? So he actually
They
like
put
Mary's-
Pippin at 9.
Yeah, so he liked Mary better than
Yeah.
Pippin.
For some reason, okay, you have this duo. I don't know how you wedge Gimli in the middle of this duo.
I don't.
I'm kind of wondering if our Gimli is all very close.
Yeah, I'm just kind of making this up as I go.
Kind of looking at
Somebody
this
on-
now, like,
Somebody on this
there's
stream
Gimli
is
on this
very,
list
very
for everybody.
sus. Somebody is overly sus on this stream. I'm just letting you know right now.
You're saying we're all not?
He would be there to get Pippin in trouble, but he would be
Oh my god,
get
Patrick.
him out.
I
Yes, he
just
would.
got...
Okay. See, I like Ninja's explanation. That's not bad. That is
That's true.
not bad. Ninja. That is very observational. I like it.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? That is valid.
That is quite
so-
nice.
So who's the one that's going to be destroyed more? I know Kat loves this stuff. We've been kind
I
of, but
do.
it seems like Spencer is the one that needs an aloe quicker.
I'm starting to wonder who's higher up on his list. This has kind of got me worried.
Whatever you put.
You know, this next one might actually be like, what the hell? For you all?
Okay.
This next one might be a big WTF. All
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Ooh, do I get my WTF moment early tonight?
I'm going to rank myself at number 6.
What?
Really?
Whoa!
I didn't know you
How
were
are
in
you
it.
not higher? Or okay, I'm sorry.
What?
Why did you not put him higher?
So, okay, first off, I say this again. Like you, I love all these characters. They all play their great role,
Right.
all right? But
Right.
whenever you look at these storylines, all right, you notice after they split up at the end of Fellowship, there's 2 distinct plot lines that go forward, all right? You have
Yeah.
Frodo and Sam doing their adventure,
Yeah.
and Gollum
Yep.
joins them. And then you have,
The rest of
everyone
them.
else doing their own
Everybody
things
else.
with all the different kingdoms, and, like, there's all that other stuff that goes on, right?
Right.
So you have 2 distinct
Yep.
lines that go. All right. Showing in my ranking, as you can tell, that of everyone else that's higher up from Frodo, other than Gollum, is on the other side, because that is personally the storyline I found more interesting. Like I said, I love both of them. I just like that storyline more.
It's got more action packed.
Right. I just enjoy it. All right. Like you get the Battle of Helm's Deep, which is absolutely amazing. We will talk about that later.
Amazing. Yes. Yes.
But I just like, because I was interested in the stories more, it's partially because I also like the characters more too, because he also had each of the characters later on represent kind of like each of their own races. You had Legolas with the elves, Gimli with the dwarves.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that aspects of him. But Frodo, he's still a great character. But he also just played that traditional protagonist who still had an amazing journey getting to point A to point B. It is also more of a traditional Legolas character out of everyone here too.
I gotcha.
And so that is the main reason why I put Frodo at number 6.
Okay. I can accept that. That's okay. I'm not upset by that one.
All right. What is your number 6?
It's going to be Sam. I love him. I think he's a great character. I think he's a huge support to Frodo. But I like the other ones more.
Yeah. That's valid.
And after my number 5, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Like, I don't.
This is true.
Like,
this is true.
I'm like, I could. It's a struggle after number 5. So.
I'm figuring it out as I go, because I love all these characters.
Me too.
Right away, I kind of do my first 3 just because I know I wasn't a big fan. I didn't like them as much, Pippin and Merry, although they did serve their good purpose in the story.
Yeah.
But
I
find everything else better.
They did get to ride on Treebeard, which is pretty amazing.
Treebeard is dope. Okay, if we ever do another side character ranking, Treebeard's up there. If Treebeard's not
he
up
better
there,
be.
There's something wrong with you.
I've seen a Treebeard Funko Pop. It was pretty cool.
And the Lego,
that would
they also
be
did a really
awesome.
cool Lego of him too.
That would be cool.
They did one. It was pretty cool.
Cool. All right, Patrick.
I don't
What is
remember
your
how
number?
I may have got that.
This one's going to be pretty obvious. Number 6 is everyone's favorite little dwarf, Gimli.
Volstagg.
Volstagg.
Okay.
The only reason I feel I put him above Legolas is I feel like he gets more story than Legolas, and you see every emotion come out of him throughout all 3 films.
Right.
He's a very wide, diverse, emotional character. You see him in his good times, you see him in his bad times, you see him in his war times. He's just
With his love interest.
Just overall well-rounded.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like Legolas is a little more stern. Legolas has a good story arc, but I feel like you don't get that full emotion out of him like Gimli does.
Right.
So that's why I put Legolas slightly below Gimli.
I gotcha.
And,
They're very close together.
And
so
Gollum he doesn't like taters. I'm sorry.
Shut up! I don't want to talk to you. Now that I brought up the Gollum thing, I almost passed you because that's you know what?
I enjoy boiling them, mashing them, and sticking them in a stew. All right, Kilo, what is your number 6?
My number 6 is going to be the Twilight guy.
The Twilight guy. I like this.
not Twilight.
He just looks like one of them sparkling vampire looking dudes.
Twilight is stupid. He is not. Oh, you're gonna get a text later.
Wow. all the Lord of the Rings people are gonna start leaving hate mail in the comments.
Maybe it's a bad idea that we tweeted this out.
In his honor, though, he did put him higher than I did.
This is true. His reasoning may have been stupid.
I know.
But that
is
isn't a
knocks it down by calling
reasonable
him
place.
Twilight. Oh, Kilo, I love you. Just remember that when I text you later, okay?
Oh, that's funny. All right.
All right.
What about your
Ninja,
number
what's
6?
What's your number 6?
Okay, so I'm turning my phone off now. So Cat doesn't destroy me.
Oh, boy.
I'm not going to destroy you. We just might have a conversation about the difference between
Number
Twilight
6
and
is
Legolas.
Legolas. Yeah.
He's not going to listen at all.
So you and Ninja.
I will say, though,
You and
Kilo,
Ninja
you are
both
picking
number
up on the
60.
names.
Yes, he
You're
is.
picking up on the names, and I am. You're doing good. You learn.
Yeah, you are.
Getting to know grandpas
You're
can
doing
learn
great.
new things.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
I learn. I may not like it, but I still learn it. You guys may not like my nicknames for them, but
All right.
I haven't cared about any of them except for Twilight.
last-
Like that bothers me. That hurts me a little bit. That hurts. I mean, I look at my Legolas action figure. I'm like, that's not Twilight. That's
That's
Ooh.
Twilight. That's something
not
way
Twilight.
better.
exactly
All right. So,
number 5.
Ninja did say number 6 is Legolas. He is a badass archer. That is true. That is true. He is an awesome badass archer. Like, you know,
And
that time he took down that big elephant, and then Gimli's like, that only
Elephant,
counts as
elephant.
one.
Right. And I mean, he was mentioned by name by Tony Stark. You know, so
Okay.
that's kind
Yeah.
of points too. You
now
know.
wait. Now you're like, oh, you put him there, but the chat puts him there, and it's okay.
No, he mentions them. That's what I'm saying. Is he? I'm talking about him he gets extra points because he's get mentioned in another universe.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. Because Iron Man, when he's picking up Hawkeye, he's like, clench up, Legolas. So that's all I was saying.
All right. We ready to go? So we're halfway through. Are we ready to continue on to
Yes.
5?
Yes.
So my 5 is also Twilight, dude.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't have your number, but if I did, I'd be texting you angry things too. Okay.
I mean, you do have my
I
Discord.
guess on Discord.
And my
Cash
Twitter.
confirmed Legolas is number
So-
1.
Oh, wait. Maybe I should have brought that up. You never mind. You have no communication with me at all.
So Discord is gonna just
Patrick,
you might
I
want to
need
turn off
Spencer's phone
Discord.
number.
Ooh.
No one here has my number.
Nobody has his
Somebody
number.
text me his number.
But he answers Discord quickly.
You might want to turn off your notifications.
You might want to turn it off for 8 hours, you know? Maybe.
Remember, I don't sleep a whole lot, so I got all night.
Oh, we're gonna wake up to something interesting, I guess.
Something
Just a
that's
lot of angry
that's like,
messages.
wow.
So, but I guess for my reasoning, Legolas C is a pretty badass archer. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And elves, they're cool.
How do you say his name again?
Legolas.
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 Less Legos.
Less Lego less. Okay.
That is, what's that your nickname?
I put him at number 6 because he's not that cool. He doesn't have Legos.
He does have a minifig.
Oh well, that makes sense now. I can understand. I can get why you put him at number 6 then. Kilo,
So don't
I got
send
you.
me all those hate texts because there's a
I mean,
point
I
where-
will because you called him Twilight. That's not. I don't care about the number. You could put him at number 1, but if you call him Twilight,
Twilight the Legoless dude.
so- okay, yeah, okay. So you and Spencer, that's me. I love you both. Just remember,
Love you too.
I love you both. I love you
Yeah.
both. But
Well,
you're gonna
see,
get to me.
Hey Patrick, don't you want to join in on this party? What do you think of Twilight
No.
guy?
No, I'm letting this
I'll
run.
see exactly how much. I'll see exactly how much you love me when I read your text messages.
All right. But yeah.
Although that might be okay because there's been other people that said that they love me and sent me some pretty rough text messages.
No, I mean it's just. I'll keep it short and sweet. How about that? Let's be straight to the point.
Short and sweet.
Okay, so who's
It's Cat now.
Frodo.
Throw the baggins.
Yep.
the Spencer without glasses.
Spencer with that
Yes.
glass.
Okay.
I love him. I would like to put him higher, but there's others that obviously are above him. But I think he's a great
Yeah,
actor. I
she
think
said
that,
obviously there's others better than you.
He's no template. No.
I mean, you have to give the man credit, even if you may not like him. He can resist the ring pretty well. So I mean, that's pretty amazing that he's just like, okay, I'll carry it, like whatever.
True.
So, and then
I
he has
can resist
Steam.
rings pretty well.
I mean,
I don't
he's-
ever wear rings.
wait 5 hours from now where you're like, precious.
Precious.
He does that with his Joker stuff.
That would not surprise me.
I mean, I do it with my Vader stuff, so it's not creepy. It's
That
fun.
doesn't surprise me either.
I just want to say, I noticed Boromir has not been in Kilo's last 5, and I was like, or I just saw Boromir wasn't ranked yet, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I realized, oh, it's from Kilo. I was like, makes sense now.
It's okay. It's good. He's a good guy. He doesn't.
Don't you hate on my picks?
No. I was just confused why he wasn't there at first, and I was like, oh, this makes sense now.
Oh yeah, how's it make sense?
Because you know nothing. All right, anyway, what's your number 5, Patrick?
Hey, I'm not Jon Snow.
What's your
fucker.
number 5, Patrick?
My number 5 is Robert Pattinson's The Batman.
What?
I don't remember.
mean-
What was my number 5, Kilo? I'm blanking right now.
Woo.
5.
What? Hold on, I gotta pull it up.
I want to say
Your number 5 is. Hold on, I have to get to him.
it might be Spencer with no glasses.
No,
Gandalf. Gandalf. Gandalf.
no, it's this guy here,
Pippin!
or Pippin. It's not Scotty.
Because I also
He
am
beat
a man of
Pippin.
second
Okay,
breakfast.
that was a bad joke. I'll leave now.
I am a man of second breakfast. I love my second breakfast. And I like Kat, I love his song. When he sings,
Right?
that freaking hits me in
Beautiful.
the chest. Do you see Legolas and Gimli singing? No. The closest
No.
Gimli gets is he blows into a horn. Which, by the way, I gotta say, watching dwarves blow into horns might be my new favorite pastime.
Oh my gosh.
Gannon, you are the weakest link.
Take that out of context. I swear to God, just take that out of context.
Oh, I'm
That's what she
definitely.
said.
He's definitely down with watching gay.
Have you
dwarf
guys seen
porn.
the meme where I'll have to share this meme with you guys later.
Oh
It says
God.
something like
Patrick, do you watch dwarf porn?
no. No.
Apparently you do. You like to watch dwarves blow.
But it's this
porn?
meme. There's this meme where it says the girlfriend says she only watches musicals, and it says the boyfriend turns on the TV, and it's all the dwarves from all the Lord of the Rings and Hobbits movies just blowing into horns.
What
No,
the
I
hell
haven't- I
do
haven't
you
seen
watch?
I'll send you the meme. Hold on, let me.
No, I don't
do
want
it.
to see a meme. No, I'm gonna ask you, what do you watch? That is ridiculous.
There's a pretty funny Hobbit moment.
We're not
I'm
going to
gonna
talk
tell you.
about that here in this stream.
I mean, it's pretty awesome to see him kind of drunk and then talking about little hairy women. I mean, I do like that part from you.
Wait, little hairy women. What?
Yeah, dwarves.
You
Dwarf
interested now?
women. I can send you a clip of it, but I don't know if you'll watch it.
You know what's funny?
It's just
Okay.
I'll find like a real short one.
Okay, talking about clips, I just thought of something that's hilarious. So I don't know if you have seen this, but you know that part in the last Hobbit movie, A Battle of the Five Armies, where there's like they're up in their like they're kept up in like their base under the mountain. I can't remember what the place is called right now, but there's that one part of where Thorin and like one of the main dudes, like from the town, came to speak, and he just like keep on looking over into the hole. Somebody like made an edit of that to where he just kept on going over to the hole and out, to where like every time he was talking, it was hilarious.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, I'm gonna find this. You're gonna watch this and you're gonna be like, that's hilarious.
Okay, question, Patrick, real quick, since you also appreciate the song. Did you like the Misty Mountain song from Hobbit?
I like that more.
You like that more?
That's from the first Hobbit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
do
like
like
when
that
they
song.
when
I
they
do
all
like
get
that song
together
a lot.
in Bilbo's house.
Yeah, I do like that song a lot. I still feel like I like Pippin's a little more though.
Cool. I was just curious.
But the Misty Mountain song's pretty well known, so yeah, it's
Right.
a good song. I like it.
Cool. Wait, what did he just put as his number 5?
He put Aragorn in number 5. That might be blasphemy, but I'll let it slide.
Any reason?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
He's
Oh, it's
the only
the barn.
character. He's the only character left that I don't know.
Oh, you don't know him?
No, I don't know anything about him.
That's okay. It's respectable.
That hurts
fine.
me just a little bit.
It does, but that's okay.
Is this
And
true?
then
I'm being honest. At least I'm not acting like I know something about him. You know.
Also true.
no, you're
I mean,
fine.
Mr.
You're
Porn
fine.
Stash there. I mean,
You can't see it right now.
I'm
'cause
sure-
my face is covered by text right now. That's okay.
Hey, I'm pretty sure if you asked nicely, Kilo, he would share it with you.
what the hell is that? That's not a porn stash.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and Ninjas is Gollum. His number 5 is Gollum.
You know, at least that's better than putting him at 8.
Yeah, I
You're not
know.
gonna live it down, are you?
I swear.
I have to
Only if
agree
I-
with Spencer on that one. I really do.
And do you know what else I agree with you on?
Sure.
Aragorn being the next one ranked.
No.
You agree
No.
Listen, you guys.
No, Spencer.
Okay, all right.
Come back.
Okay.
Come
all right.
back, Spencer. This is
Why?
this
Okay.
has gone too
Can
far.
you explain why he's number 4?
Explain this to me.
I'm gonna
Listen,
pull
I
it.
don't think we're gonna recover as friends this as quickly.
This
as the
might
other
be
ones.
the breaking
I just-
point. I think the only step higher than this for a breaking point would be playing Mario Party.
Oh my god.
I mean,
That might ruin a friendship.
Well,
Okay,
good
so why
thing
is
it doesn't have
he
good
number 4?
online, so it can't.
Yeah,
happen.
good thing the online stuff.
Good thing the online's
Can't
broken.
even win our friendships anymore.
Oh,
Thank
even
you,
I
Ninja.
got a reaction of Ninja. How could you? So, I'll be honest. This is completely where personal preference kind of just comes into play, because I
Yeah.
know I have Gimli ranked above him, but Aragorn is an amazing character, and like where's like just he's absolutely amazing, and there's so many awesome twists and turns with his character through the story. Like he arguably has the wildest journey out of everyone, and it also makes sense. Which is kind of hard to have a crazy storyline like that. That makes perfect sense. So I'll say his storyline's absolutely amazing. However, character-wise, I'm gonna pull a Keeler reasoning here. I just like everyone else more.
okay.
Okay. Good enough. No,
I
really,
hate you.
but good enough.
I hate you. I know. I hurt some souls there. I know.
I think we've all hurt each other a little bit. That's okay.
No, I've not been hurt one bit.
Okay, us three will heal together. You just enjoy yourself.
He's gonna be
I think
laughing.
he's having a blast over there.
He's gonna be laughing at Mordor like Sauron.
There's a reason why my camera's not on.
Oh my.
The pants are off.
Oh, they've been off.
Oh,
Okay. Kat, please save us and tell us what's next.
I mean, I don't think I'm saving y'all, but
No. I like to think
Wait,
that you're
hold on.
saving.
Hold on.
me.
I'm
I like
gonna
where this
save
is
that.
going.
I'm gonna
Kat.
save that.
I like it a
Save
lot.
that. Okay. All right, go ahead, Kat. Who you going with? You got Volstagg, you got the Legoless Twilight guy, and you've got the porn stash dude left. And you got the little
Twilight
goofy
guy.
looking guy.
okay. It's not Twilight Man.
Precious.
Okay. It's not Twilight Man.
Orlando Bloom.
All right. I'm having a really hard time with my number 4.
I will say my top 2 is tough.
All right. I'll say Gollum. That's really now. I will probably change my mind on this whole list by tomorrow. But I mean, except for Gandalf, he's gonna stay there. But with Gollum,
Go away. I don't want to talk about Gandalf anymore.
I know.
We don't talk about
I know.
Gandalf.
I know. It's okay.
Okay. I hate that you brought that song up even more.
Anyway, so Gollum. So Gollum, I love him. I love seeing. Andy Serkis is amazing, and I think he just brought him to life
Yes, he is.
so much. And I love one of my favorite parts of Gollum is when he is actually singing and he's killing a fish. And he's singing his little happy song and he's smacking it, trying to kill it. Like that's like one of the happiest times you see him, and you actually see him, not stupid Gollum, but you actually see him. So I think
Smeagol.
It's Smeagol. I don't know. I couldn't think of his name for a second, but so I think he's an awesome character though. But
Man, ninja. You have to keep in mind, this isn't nearly as bad as Gandalf at 10.
I mean, it's pretty.
Anyway,
I think
what's your
I'm
number 4,
justified
Patrick?
in him being 10. So
Oh boy, my number 4.
I know what it is.
It's Aragorn.
See,
What
look, he agrees with me.
what? No.
Hold
What
on, I'll
is
be right back.
wrong
Guys.
with you people?
I'll be right back.
That's okay. Your Aragorn at number 3 is like how
mean at 4.
how you reacted with my Gandalf at number 10.
Okay, but there's a difference. It's a much bigger gap.
No, there's not.
Yes, there
No.
is. It's a much bigger gap.
No.
Yes.
That's like you basically
I'm not
just saying
putting
we
mine
don't
up.
care
I'm
about
letting
him,
you deal with this.
and
You
you
get
just
him,
put him
Kat.
last. You just put him last. That's what you did. You're just like, spit on you. I'm gonna put the king last. Like what?
You get him, Cat.
You're I think you're ignoring the fact that there's 6 other characters before our last place.
It's completely justified. It's stupid wizard. Like it's not.
Wizard.
It's not, okay. Is he Magneto? No. Does he ride on a giant moth? Sure. Does he ride or a giant eagle? Yes, and that's pretty
awesome.
amazing. But I mean, in his fight,
But
it's
the
pretty
Balrog,
cool.
amazing.
But yes, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But
Bring in the surprise charge as the white,
No.
amazing.
I mean, okay.
Here's
I
where
like his horse.
I will give you 1 point. Part of the reason of why Gandalf is ranked a much higher is because he also, and it's kind of hard for me to separate the two, since his character is like also in just like the Hobbit. That's part of the
I
reason
got
too,
you.
and that's very hard to separate too.
Okay, I got you then. I understand now. Okay. It's okay. I'm not happy with you and Patrick. No.
Just to break the fourth wall with you guys, I do want to report some actual real world news here. Apparently, Putin has declared war. Just want to let y'all know.
I'm not surprised. I figured it was
the news
coming
just
in
dropped
the next,
within the
day or
last
two.
hour. I was just informed by my family. So.
Oh really?
And basically,
I saw something on
anybody who
Twitter
gets in
coming
the
out
way, he's
about
threatening
Putin.
with nuclear war.
Oh no.
Yep.
So the world's just gone to shit. Just so let y'all know. But let's talk about Lord of the Rings. We're having a good time. So Aragorn, the reason I put him up there is I love his story and everything about his character. He's very, very powerful. His arc is one of the best things about Lord of the Rings, and how I love how they introduce him as kind of this like shadowy, like almost like a highwayman a little bit. He's kind of like a lone ranger, you might say. And then as you learn more and more about him, you realize he's not just like a regular dude. There's more to him. And by the time you get to the end of the third movie, you're like, holy mother. So that's why I have him there at number 4. Oh, wow. We got a double-double going on here.
Yeah, you do.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? What's smarter than this?
Okay, so my number 4 is the hood version of Yoda.
The hood version of Yoda.
This is what happens when Yoda does drugs.
Oh, that's funny. That's pretty accurate. That's accurate. Wow. I agree with you, Kilo. That's accurate.
So with me and wait, I'm the only person that has Gollum left. Shit. Guess I'll like druggy Yodas then.
Just saying, this is what you do with that comparison. This is you. This is you on drugs. Like that's.
Hey, look,
what he
Ninja
just
agreed
did.
with us.
Did he?
Yeah, he says. Oh wait, no, never mind. I read it wrong. He said Gollum was number 5, and Spencer without glasses is number 4.
Oh. Yep.
What the hell? What is? Let me in on this, Lord of Ding Ding.
I've never heard of Lord of Ding Ding. Have you all heard of Lord of Ding Ding?
Oh.
I don't know. That's one of those movies you catch on that one website.
You know, the one where Patrick watches
The dwarves play music.
the dwarf horn blowing. Okay, we do not need a demonstration.
No. Where did she go?
Oh no, we lost the Mama Dingus. She probably had an internet issue.
Mama Dingus, are you okay?
Sorry,
Okay.
I hit a button and then the sound turned you all into chipmunks, and then it hurt my ears. So I had to get out. I couldn't fix
Chipmunks.
it. It did. It literally sounded like it. I don't know what I hit, and I was
Like
like, "Oh crap!"
Alvin?
I brought you guys back, and then
Okay. Which
somebody
one of
was-
us is Alvin?
I don't know because all I heard is chipmunks, and it was like I felt like my ears were going to start bleeding, so I had to get out.
We're talking about Lord of the Rings.
That was not as high pitched. I mean, that was low compared to what I heard a minute ago.
I need a pitch shifter.
Yeah.
Alvin!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Who's your
are we
number
ready
3?
for our number 3s?
Oh, I got it. Yep.
All right, so I will say this is completely where personal character preference just comes in first, and not who has the better story.
Right.
Right? I absolutely agree. Aragorn here probably has the strongest story. However, I just personally like all the other characters and how they act and like their roles and everything else. I just personally like it more.
Right.
And so this is my justification for what you all will call outrageous of Gimli at number 3.
I mean, that's not outrageous.
I said then I realized 2 of us still have Gimli left, so I guess it's not that outrageous.
No. Hey, man, love.
Yay,
Get
Volstagg
ready,
makes
okay?
it to the list.
I'm tired.
But yes, I'm placing
potty,
Gimli at number
And then
3.
we're gonna go to bed.
I don't have time to go.
Volstagg is there.
Okay, then to go potty, please.
Good night, Raph.
Where the hell did I?
I have to kind of put him to bed, so I'll be kind of extra quiet. But after he gets out of the bathroom.
Okay.
That's why I
Oh,
said
but yeah,
good night.
Gimli's on my. I mean, do you want to go ahead and check character number 3 really quick then?
It's the same, Gimli. I
okay.
love him. I
Wait a
love. I really love him in the book too, but I love his back and forth with Legolas. I mean, his first basically line that I just could not get over was "not the beard," like that
Well,
cemented in my head. And then him in the Two Towers when he's writing, he's all like, "Did they hit anything? Did they hit anything?" Just him and
Oh
his
yeah,
back and forth.
I
And then
love
him-
the
him
banter
standing-
between him and Legolas. It's
Right.
amazing,
Him-
especially
and
the
then
elephant. It surely counts as one.
Right. And then him standing on the wall at Helm's Deep and going 17, 18 or whatever the number was, like that.
Yeah.
That's I
And
love
just their
him.
banter back and forth is like
Right.
the best relationship in the movie.
Right.
I'd argue.
And then him drinking, having too much ale and talking about the little hairy women and then passing out.
It's great.
So go get into your PJs, please.
No, I'm telling you, what is the
I'll explain it tomorrow, Bubba, since you're too tired, okay? Get in your PJs. Mommy will be there in a second.
Say, hairy women.
He's like, what? What is this about hairy women?
It sounds like you walked in at the wrong moment.
Yeah. That'll be fine.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
That is
So
classic.
did Dingus.
All right, what's yours, Patrick?
Unlike these other ones, I have put Mr. Frodo Baggins at number 3. I do believe. I think I put him there, right? Double check my list, Kilo. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. That's where we're putting them.
Nice.
Who do I
You
have
said
left?
it. That's where it goes.
Who do I
You
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Samwise
That's right. That's right.
and,
Oh, you.
The only
Uh,
reason I
Gandalf.
put
Same again.
Frodo ahead of
Did you change?
Aragorn is I felt like Frodo's adventure. He's explored a little more than Aragorn. I feel like
You need to put
his
these up,
weight
okay?
to the story is just so much heavier than Aragorn.
I mean, it is the main character. To be fair.
To be fair, he is the main character, but I feel like just because you have a main character, the story can be hot garbage. We see that in modern movies. It's just a thing. So I contribute to the
The Last
original
Jedi.
Tolkien story, the Tolkien story of Frodo and the adventure and everything that comes with it. I say the adventure is more important than the destination with him. So
Yeah.
It is, and that's the whole important thing of it. And I absolutely agree. It's absolutely massive, and every characters are huge in their own way. Like even all the ones we rated at 10, they're still huge in their own ways. That plays a huge, massive role in the story. Every person, if it wasn't for them, the story would shift drastically, even if they were only in the first movie and died.
I see what you did there, and I don't appreciate that.
Oh, Ninja. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
But yeah, what's your number 3, Kilo? Oh, I just
Frank,
realized.
we'll deliver the link afterwards. We just got the folder on the table
Yeah,
right
did you
now.
put your clothes up?
We're having the after discussion, post discussion once our main rankings is done.
It's the dwarves that go swimming with little hairy women. All right, so apparently, as normal, Core Boy there didn't get the memo.
Core boy.
Wait, here's more pants. Hold on.
And I put Volstagg from the Warriors
Here.
3,
No.
which it could, yeah, he could really be Volstagg since it was in a different realm. He could have came from Asgard. Who knows?
I don't think that's how Lord of the Rings lore works, sir.
My show, my story. That's how it works.
I don't think that's the story that everyone else knows says differently though.
Okay, fine. I'll do it this way. From a certain point of view.
So this is Star Wars now.
And this is why I hate you. What the fuck, Spencer? Can you just at least let me have some kind of fun with something I know absolutely nothing about?
What do you mean? I have to always give you hell. I am questioning my math abilities tonight, though. I will say that.
Okay, so who's number 3 in the chat? We have Frank in the chat.
He said 3 is Sam for the better character development.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back, guys.
that's
Sorry.
Ninja that said 3 is Sam.
Yeah.
Frank, I'll send you the link. Actually, I can fire it to you, but here in a second. But it's closed.
We're almost done with our.
Yeah, it's
base.
closed down on this aspect for right now, but you're more than welcome to join and put in your input after.
Yes. I will say this is very tough for me. I don't know who I'm going to go to 2 and 1 here.
Those are good. Last 2 characters. See, there's a theme going on with everybody having Gandalf left.
This is true. I'm trying to decide where I want to put these two because these two are very close. It doesn't help that their characters aren't anything like the other.
Well, just remember, it's not set in stone. You can change your mind in 5 minutes and be like, no, I switch them. I mean, we did it with the bounty hunters.
I'm thinking. I need a moment to think.
It's okay.
Like, these really are my 2 favorite Lord of the Rings characters. So it's very hard for me to pick one over the other. You know, it's like
Nice.
picking children.
Yep.
You know how we were with the bounty hunters. It was like all
Yes.
3. like we both love Cad Bane and Mandalorian for different reasons. This is the same
Right.
case with me, with Gandalf and Gollum.
Right.
And they're both like major iconic characters too. I'd argue more than many of
Yeah.
the others on this list.
Generally, if you know very little about Lord of the Rings, you generally know something a little bit, even just very little about
Like
these
Gollum
two
was like the
characters.
one thing Kilo, like that's the one name that
Right.
Kilo knew, and he's
Right,
an absolutely
that's what I'm
massive
saying is
character. And
you
the
generally know
performances of both
something.
of these characters is amazing too.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna go with what my gut tells me, and this is very tough because, like I said, like this is something I could literally just switch around like any moment.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna have to put Gandalf at 2.
I'm shocked because of how hard of a time you gave me. I thought he was going to be your number 1.
Did you not just hear my rant about how close
I-
these two are?
I know.
Do you
I'm
not
giving
listen?
crap. No, I don't.
You fix it right now and you make it right.
But
I agree with your number 2 for you. Congratulations. Is that better?
Wow. I mean,
I'm
obviously you
kidding, I'm
don't.
kidding.
You put him at last. The blasphemy. But
I said
the
for you.
performance of Ian McKellen is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
That he gives, and he's absolutely massive, and being the opener, of why he, everyone's in the place that there is, with the everything. It's amazing. Just his character is amazing, and you see, like, you even get some of a wizard battle, which is cool with him, and he's an epic wizard, and like if wizards aren't your thing, boo-hoo, they're awesome. It's number 2.
I mean, it's like I could never picture somebody else's Gandalf. Like he would always
He's
always
huge.
be Gandalf. Like nobody could replace him.
No, it's Magneto.
Magneto.
I mean, I was calling him that for a while too because I couldn't remember Ian, and so I'm like, oh, it's just Magneto.
All right.
Okey-doke.
What is your number 2
It's
character?
Legolas.
Is who?
Twilight Boy, as you like to refer to him.
Twilight Legolas.
Cat said the thing.
Yep,
She did.
yep, I did.
Winner,
never
winner,
gonna be able
chicken
Now
to
she's going to be
dinner.
sending angry messages at herself.
Yeah.
She's going to be writing letters to herself, writing all angrily.
I'm
And
gonna
You know
then
what the
she's going to
best
look
part
back on the
about it
wording and can't tell what she said.
Is
I'm gonna have to.
whenever she
Go ahead.
watches it, it's gonna forever live in her head rent free that I called him Twilight.
Yeah, I can't look at his poster the same now. Thanks. I'm gonna have to take
Love
it
you
down.
too.
No, I think he's really great. I mean, obviously, plus he's not bad on the eyes. But I think they do because I think elves have, obviously they're going to be better, I think, in comment than humans. So he's going to have those kind of badass moments, like taking an elephant down or throwing a shield down and riding it down the stairs. I mean, I don't see a human doing that.
And
but
in the Silmarillion, is that how you say it?
Yeah,
The history book.
right.
I actually just started it because I hear something that I need to read is like the Bible, so I was going to go ahead and start on it now, so I had time to finish it before Rings of Power comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to read a chapter every couple weeks or something like that, as they suggest you should. But I read through at the beginning of it. Tolkien gives this giant ass letter for essentially what I sent to, I think, the editor.
Mm-hmm.
And so he kind of like he kind of explained everything like broadly, and even then it was kind of hard to follow. But he was talking about how like this story, like the history of it, that I focused in because Silmarillion is mainly First Age, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He literally says, all right, humans are present, but it's a lot more focused on the elves. And so lore-wise, elves play a much bigger role in everything.
Right.
And you even see Elrond throughout some of the Second Age stuff too.
Right. Well, and see, with elves is their movement's more fluid. Like you can tell you may not be able to see their face or anything like that, but you can tell like they're very smooth, kind of like eyes in the back of their head type thing. Like they're very elegant in their style.
One of the things I really liked about The Hobbit in the movies is whenever all the dwarves go to the elf places, and like they just serve like all greenery, and they're like, "What the hell is this that we're eating?"
Yeah.
I think that was in the first one, was it, or second? It was in either the first or second Hobbit movie. I don't remember.
I don't remember. I haven't watched those ones in a while. I just watched the main one.
Well, yeah. I need to rewatch The Hobbit, so I'll probably break down and buy the extended whenever I'm ready to rewatch them.
There you go.
Anyway, what is your number? Who do we have
2.
left? Patrick, what's your number 2?
Cat's gonna hate this. It's the wizard himself, Mr. Gandalf.
You put okay. I kind of have an issue with who you put at number 1 here.
I know you do. This is why I said this is going to be shocking to you.
That's okay. I fixed it.
Hold on. No. You fix that number 2. I love Gandalf, but he ain't no number 1.
Now your number 8 makes sense. And I hate it.
Grizzled Raiden. Here you go. Santa Raiden. All right. But in my defense, Spencer and I both put Gandalf super high. Cat did not.
This is true. And even Kilo.
But Kilo hasn't even put him down yet. So, Kilo?
He's gonna. That's his number 1. I'm pretty sure.
He just likes Santa Raiden, you think?
I don't think so. I think he's going to put it at 2.
I feel like Gandalf is such a great layered character. He's like everything and more. And what I love about Gandalf is he's not like super hands-on. He only pushes the story along when it needs to happen. Mm-hmm. And he has some great scenes by himself. Some really cool scenes by himself. But he never gets in the way of the story. Mm-hmm. He helps keep the plot moving along throughout every single movie. He's there to... moving. He just kind of keeps everybody moving. And...
be doing it right.
He's inspirational. He can be harsh at times.
Oh yeah,
but
the range of Ian McKellen is amazing, and that really does show in this character too.
Yeah, it does. And
like here's the thing: is like with Ian McKellen playing Magneto, he just always plays that bad guy. Yes, he's a more emotional bad guy, but he doesn't have nearly the emotion range as Gandalf has.
And I would say Gandalf. There's a couple scenes in Gandalf. Gandalf is scary at times.
Oh yeah,
he's not just like a full-on like good guy. No, this dude's got power.
I have the power.
Much like Kilo's beloved Raiden, he also has power. So that's why I put Gandalf at number 2. I love the man. He's awesome. He smokes on a wonderful pipe, which is very reminiscent of the original artwork with Lord of the Rings from the books. And I love that they kept that aesthetic when they brought him on the screen. Who's your number 2, Kilo? We need to know.
You disgust me. That
Boromir's number 2.
I love that.
I just want to say he lied to me.
I resent that
in a moment. He lied. Did I? Who'd you put? Okay.
I love it.
You love it.
Ninja, how you feeling about this?
How you feeling about it? How you feeling, buddy? Stab.
What is your number 2?
This is hilarious.
No.
You just have this random 2 and like low numbers.
I put the Lord of Winterfell at number 2.
Jesus Christ.
The Hand of the King is number 2. I put him at number 2 because he dies and everything, and winter is coming.
Winter's here, bud. It's almost
You don't know what winter is, so that's why I said winter is coming, because you don't know what a real winter is yet.
You live in Illinois. Winter came already.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I love your number 2 kilo.
Has Ninja put her number 2 down?
No, we're
No, I
waiting.
didn't see it.
All right, we're waiting on Ninja's number 2.
Oh my god.
What about Frank? What's Frank's number 2?
Frank's, well, yeah, give us that number 2.
Yeah, drop the number 2.
By the way, I
Minus
really
man, maybe
enjoyed this fellowship we've had tonight.
I see what you did there, but there's not 9 of us. Count better next time, buddy.
Our tiny dwarf
Number 2 is
fellowship
Aragon.
of hairy-feeted people.
Aragorn. There's an R there.
Aragorn.
You know, the interesting thing is, I know what your all's
Good
number ones
reason.
are because I can see a visual of who's left. I don't have a visual of what Ninja's done. But now that our number 1s is revealed, I guess we could all give our separate spiels about why we put who where.
Nobody cares.
Shut up. I'm going to talk about my precious Gollum. My precious. All right. Okay, first off, I'm going to bring up how amazing Andy Serkis is.
Yes.
Like, is it? I guess this would be his first big role, right?
Yeah.
And this is also like one of the first major uses of CGI too. So he also helped. Well, like, you know, in the way they did it with the motion capture, with the way they did it, which was really neat. But just Gollum is like that, just huge, iconic Lord of the Rings character that's just always there to pester Frodo and Sam, and his role with, like, because the way they needed him was, you know, the reason they kept him, and then it's like, but he was just like that wild card that you never knew was going to happen, especially whenever he had those 2 personalities in between the evil Gollum side and Smeagol, and seeing the effect that the ring had. And so it also, you know, brought in more importance for why they brought in the ring as well. And then he is constantly trying to take it, and the constant bickering with himself is amazing, and just seeing the 2 sides is amazing of this character.
This makes total sense as to why you love the Joker.
Well, Joker doesn't have 2 sides like that. He's just crazy.
He's great. So is this guy.
But
Definitely split personality disorder. Full show.
he's kind of like a better Two-Face, but crazy.
He is like a Two-Face. I didn't think about it that way. He really is.
I mean, that's the whole thing about Two-Face, is that he has these 2. Well, kinda. He doesn't have as much as a split personality. He just always has the thing with going on with the coin, you know.
Yeah. And this guy has a thing going on with the ring.
This is also true.
You'll never look at Gollum the same way ever again.
The thing with the ring, eh? That explains so much of our sense of why he's wanting to constantly get it. Wink, wink.
Lord of the Coin.
But yeah, that's Gollum's just an amazing character. What more do you want? Right, I'm compiling the final rankings. Give me just a moment, but you all can discuss your number 1s. Kat, why'd you put Aragorn at number 1?
Can you skip me? I'm trying to.
That's fine. That's fine. Patrick, Patricia, why is Sam at number 1? All right, this is like the worst character choice at number 1. All right, why? What is the blasphemy of you putting Sam at 1? I'm sorry, I'm probably dunking on your favorite character. Nothing personal.
Samwise Gamgee is the hero of the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Without Sam, Frodo would not continue. Without Sam, he wouldn't have put taters in that stew. Without Sam, he wouldn't have helped defeat Gollum. And without Sam, Frodo never would have put the ring into Mount Doom. Oh, and did I mention he got married, had children, and stayed in Middle Earth without leaving? And then he finished the Fleepin' book. So yeah, Sam, number one in my heart. He's the best. When Frodo was down and out, his best buddy picked him up every time. That's what you need. You need a best friend to pick you up. And that is why I also eat tonight's sponsor, Dry Roasted Kilos. Because they pick me up when I'm down.
I do have a character ranking. This is actually actually a very interesting character ranking. To be completely honest, this is a very diverse. So once we get to these final rankings, but Kilo had.
I need to hear the explanation for this one.
Yeah.
Why, Kilo? Why?
Kilo, did you die? He's like, oh yeah, I need to give another bullshit reason.
Yeah.
Well, why'd
Hold
you
on,
put?
wait. Hold on. It's not bullshit reason. You gotta give me a second. Because this is not a franchise I know.
Okay. Why'd you put Raiden Santa at number 1?
Raiden's, yeah. It's awesome.
I mean, I will also give you. I guess that is an awesome combination. Is this why it's number 1? Because it's Raiden and Santa together?
No.
Okay.
But just give me a moment.
Okay, while you're thinking about this, I'm just gonna say you lied to me. Because I was like, oh yeah, you're probably gonna put him at number 1. You kept on telling me no. Yet you did.
Yeah, I kept telling you no, as in like, no, shut up, and no, stop telling me what I'm gonna put as number 1. And no, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm putting him at number 1. So you can't be mad.
I mean, I can be. It just might not be warranted.
You know.
Oh man. But look, Patrick, on the bright side, although you're crazy, Frank agrees with you.
Oh yeah, he's batshit crazy, but
And you do actually get a very good point. Like, all these characters do bring in something massive into the story. And that's what's really unique, is like, I'd argue this is one of the most level, if not the most level, kind of like playing field with all the characters, to where, like, you know, if you take out any of these characters, it's going to change. No matter what. Like, no matter what character you take out, it's going to change the story in some big way.
All right, I'm back. By the way.
And so, this being just like an amazing balanced story, it's just something else. So you're back. You can explain why Aragorn is number 1 to you.
Because he's the all-in-one package. You have mystery, you have adventure, you have heroism, you have a love story, you have everything.
Well, you can't have everything. He has no magic.
No,
he has no wizardry.
Listen, obviously he don't need none. I mean, okay.
I mean, I think everyone else says
doesn't need
otherwise
that,
for
no.
ranking him higher
No.
or lower than
no.
Gandalf. You know what I mean?
No, I don't see him up there, so we're good. I'm gonna ignore Kilo's last one, but no.
Luckily for you, he's not giving us a reason for why he's number 1.
I mean, I don't care that he's number 1. It's fine, but I don't know. It's just from the moment, just him kind of being in the shadows, like you guys talked about before. You know, he was a ranger. He's a no name until you get to Elrond's council. And he's like, don't talk to him like that. You know, I don't know. He's got so much growth. And the other thing that I really appreciate with Lord of the Rings is I don't like watching sex scenes in TV shows or movies. Like, I hate it. Like, it bothers me. So I don't like it. I love the fact that they were able to make a connection with him. And I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
Sounds like they may be doing that in Rings of Power.
Excuse me. You know, they're able to really. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I didn't need a lot.
That's probably why Kilo wasn't interested, and that's why I liked Game of Thrones so much.
I don't know. I think his character arc was just the best for me, especially in The Return of the King. Like I don't know. Like that it hit me deep with him.
Mhm.
So definitely he's just my favorite. I mean, I love everybody, but at the end of the day, he's always going to be my favorite.
Right.
Gotcha.
So, are you ready to do the overall? I will say this is probably the most interesting overall we have yet.
Gandalf is number 10. Sorry.
I put Gandalf at number 1 because he's the coolest looking. He's the coolest character overall.
All right, what's
You
your
mean
ranking? I'm sorry.
That is Raiden, Santa, Magneto, and I have no clue who all these characters are pretty much, except for Gollum because I know he has a thing with a ring.
Well, you know, the ring has a hole.
I mean Gandalf. I don't know these movies, like I've said about 1,000 times, but it just seems that a wizard would be pretty cool. And unfortunately, what's his name? Boromir. Ned Stark. I mean, I initially was pondering putting him at 1 to give him some kind of like boost of credit because I think he deserves it.
I will say you rating him 1 higher would not have made any difference in the.
Oh,
Well, actually, no. I would say it would make a difference in the overall rankings, but not pertaining to where he's ranked overall. I'll put it that way.
No, but I really don't care about the overall. You know, I just put him to where I thought by the little bit of knowledge I have picked up over the years of hearing people talk about it and all that. So, I mean, that's what I did.
It would be quite interesting if you did actually end up getting into the movies and they look back at your rankings and you're going to be like, oh my God.
I'm like, I'm a genius.
I hate this. He's like, I hate myself.
No, because I'll still always put freaking Last Jedi at the very bottom.
No, I'm talking about that's character ranking.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't regret any of my ranks because I won't.
No, I mean, like once you if you did get familiar with who all these characters were, you're gonna be like, huh, Spencer at last.
Of course. It's Spencer without his glasses. I mean, what is Spencer without his glasses worth? Even you said you can't see a damn thing.
Okay, just because certain things can't see doesn't mean they're not useful.
You're not freaking Daredevil or I forget his name.
Matt Murdock?
Yeah, you're not Matt Murdock.
You know what? Fine.
That's good. Finally. All right, but anyways, go on with it. We're gonna bring Frank in.
What about our overalls? Are we wanting to do that while they're here?
We're gonna do that, but we're gonna bring Frank in real quick.
Frankie.
Frankie.
What's up?
Hi, Frankie.
Yeah, you can call me that. I don't care.
Gannon, if Ninja wants him, throw it at Ninja. He can come visit too.
Yeah, I was just watching some Lord of the Rings things.
You know what we could also share is that clip I sent.
The what?
I sent a pretty funny clip from The Hobbit. It's a edit from The Hobbit. It's pretty funny.
But is it Lord of the Rings or is it?
Hobbit's a prequel to Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant sequel or prequel?
Prequel.
Aren't sequel and prequel the same thing?
What?
Why the fuck?
No, one means before, one means after.
No, I asked if The Hobbit was the same thing to Lord of the Rings because I don't know, and he said that it was the prequel. That's where you probably heard the same thing part. Because I'm not sure. I didn't know.
You're making me question if I said sequel or prequel, but prequel means before because it says pre. Sequel is the sequel because it's sequel.
So smart, you. Okay, get to the overalls real quick. I will clear this. I've already downloaded it so I can send it and you can post it on Twitter if you want.
Sure. That's actually a cool idea. Like posting them the day after and be
Yeah.
like, this is what you missed.
Yeah, you suck at life. You weren't here.
We should do that. I like that idea. Yeah, just
Of
send them to
course.
me sometime tomorrow and I'll take care of it. Or if you just want to go and send it to me, whatever. All right, anyway. Whenever you're ready.
Give me one moment here.
All right, you're fine. In the meantime, how are you doing, Frank?
Doing okay for the most part.
It's good to hear.
You guys got me watching Lord of the Rings things now.
Awesome.
Well, that makes one
I'm
of
long
us.
overdue for a rewatch. I
Yeah,
would do
I
it this
am
weekend if
same.
I'm not busy. Actually, I do have something special going on this weekend. Would you mind if I plug that later, Kilo?
Wait, what? You're doing what this weekend?
There's something big going on this weekend that I'm going to be taking part in, and I would love to plug it. If you don't mind later on, once we're near the end.
I want to hear about your plugs. Is this another game exchange type thing or what?
I'll
No,
tell
go
you
ahead.
about it.
You plug it later after we get done with this.
Yeah. I will
Are
say
you
I
ready?
did plug you all over the weekend.
Are you bringing this content to Saturday, or are you not going to be Saturday because?
I don't know how the schedule's going to go. I will say I'll probably be available Saturday because it's something that's starting early on Saturday throughout the day, so I should be free by the time Saturday night comes
Okay.
around.
Okay, let's go. What do we got?
Right, so number 10 is
Is
like the one that we unanimously agreed on was Mary. And then number 9 is Pippin. The other part of the duo.
this one?
Yeah. Number 8 is what's his name? Something Stark.
Ned Stark.
Ned Stark. There you go. Thank you.
Hey, look, I
Boromir.
pulled him out of last place.
I guess you did.
Stark.
Frodo is 7th. The main character of the series is 7th.
That tells you a lot.
I'm sorry, Spencer. You're 7th place.
I'm 7th. You know what? 7's
That's
a good
not a
number.
bad number, though. 7's a pretty cool number.
No, I
That's a magical
prefer where I put him.
So fuck you. Sam is 6th.
No, wait. How does it go? So fuck you.
Sam is 6th. So it's good that they're together. All right. Next is Kilo's favorite character here. The Twilight guy is number 5.
Oh, it's not Twilight.
We gotta bring in Ninja. Hold on.
Okay.
He's coming in for this too. Welcome,
What's up,
Ninja.
Kayla's
Ninja?
getting a text, and you guys are
Hey,
getting
you hear me now?
DMs.
Yeah, we hear
Hey,
you.
what's going on?
Oh, it said my mic wasn't working at first. Hang on, let me put in my earbuds
Oh, you're all
real
good.
quick.
We hear you all good. You're all
We,
good,
we
bro.
may not have heard you if you're backstage.
Yeah,
right?
you're
Who was
backstage,
that?
so yeah.
Who's that?
Ninja. He's from
Oh,
Patricia's server.
hi.
He was hanging out with us before the stream, and he wanted in.
I gotcha.
A new
I just
viewer.
heard a verse I didn't know, so.
You're fine. But number 4 is my personal favorite. Is Gollum.
Got
So 2 and 3 is tied.
They're tied? Okay.
I'm figuring this out. Hold on.
So 2 and 3 is Gimli and Gandalf tied. If we go by Kilo's rules of who's top, because more of us rank Gandalf higher, I guess he'd be 2.
Gandalf is going 2 anyways.
So, and then number 1.
Well, how the fuck did you make it as number 1?
Everyone ranked him pretty high.
Yeah. I approve. 100,000,000%. I
Form
approve.
These
is
numbers were
number
quite
1.
interesting. Yeah, he came out as number 1. Well, the lowest anyone ranked him was 5. Is 5, 4, 4, and then 1. It's really weird because all these like numbers is like very diverse with everything, which
are.
is really weird. It's very interesting. Yeah, this is definitely one I'm keeping the numbers for because it's very
You
interesting.
should.
Like I'm just looking back at these numbers that I had, and it's like this is very interesting of how all this turned out. And if you all want me to, I'll take a screenshot and I'll put in the chat in the
There we go. I figured it out.
Discord
You
chat
should.
because you're gonna look at this and you're gonna be like, "This is wild."
See, when we're mad at each
Okay,
other,
what-
we're gonna be like, "Why are you mad at me?" And I'm just gonna send you that picture, or I'm gonna send you a picture of Twilight, and that is why. Like, I will spam you guys Twilight when I'm mad at you. Okay, that's how you're gonna know I'm mad at you from now on.
I will spam you pictures of Gandalf.
So I
Oh.
cut out the part. So I'm
You
just
gotta
including
find
the
me
part with all
first
the
on
numbers.
Discord. So
I cut
go.
out where I have everything at. Thank you very much for that, Kilo. I will post that later tomorrow.
Do you want the other ones too? I think I have those saved too.
I mean, they're already passed, so it's fine.
Whatever. Enough of this talking about the stuff from the past. Wait, I don't know if I have them, but I'll start saving them from here on out.
Yeah, and then pimp it the next day. I like that idea.
Yeah, because you're like, hey, you
Doing
guys
what?
missed out.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the overall.
Oh,
I
the
have all the
ranking?
numbers associated, so you can see how I do everything. This is kind of like how I do stuff because you see that I add up all the numbers together, and then that's how I figure it out. So you kind of see me with how I do everything.
Do you reverse calculate like number 1 on our list is 10 points? Is that how you do it?
No. Whatever you rank it is the number I put in. So if it's 10, it's legitimately 10. It's whoever's.
Oh, so the highest
the
number.
Yeah, the higher the worse.
Not them. Okay, well, it's the same thing. I was just thinking you did it the other way back.
Yeah, it's just more work to do it that way for the same way, essentially. But yeah, so that's what I have. So, and I think I have the other character now. I think I have some of the other numbers saved. So if you want to see how those turned out, but like you just see like just as a simple like spreadsheet here of all the numbers that everyone shares. It's very interesting where they all turned out. The only one that's kind of obvious where it turned out was Mary, but everybody else was just so spread out.
Nobody likes Mary.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch the movies again.
Oh, Ninja said he is having internet issues, so hopefully next time it gets sorted out. All I'll say is awesome having him come by for a bit.
I don't know who he is, but it was nice having him in the chat and ranking with us.
Definitely.
Yeah,
It's good to have someone in the chat interacting.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Wait, we never did get his number 1. Shit, I'm gonna have to figure out who his 1 was.
I got it. It's my number 1. We have the same number 1.
No, he said Aragorn is 2.
Shush. Okay, I just said his number 1 is my number 1. He's not here. He can't correct it. Okay, he left. No, I don't know who's this.
Tensborver. He named off the twins and Gandalf. Oh, it's Gandalf. I think he said Gandalf is. Yeah, he didn't say Gandalf was the net one name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, probably.
See, right. Your number 10 is his number 1. That explains why he hated you so much.
Thing is, why would Gandalf be number
Right?
1?
Because Gandalf's amazing.
He's just a wizard.
Have you not watched this stream at all? That is Raiden Santa, goddammit.
I mean, it seems like he came from the Harry Potter world.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't you ever insult Raiden Santa like that.
Oh.
I mean,
fighting words.
Harry, you're a wizard.
Don't you ever
See, I'm gonna have to find him on
insult-
Discord and send him stuff now.
You just insulted Magneto, calling him from the Harry Potter.
I mean, you'll know something interesting about that also? They were trying to get him to cast as Dumbledore, but he didn't take it at the time. when the old Dumbledore passed away.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking
I'm
about.
trying to remember
I'm
his
sorry.
name. Richard something.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
That doesn't
Dumbledore?
That's a I don't know.
It's the guy who's the headmaster
Ed.
of Hogwarts in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You two wouldn't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the guy with the hat and the beard and the glasses?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Are you
Smart ass.
talking about the guy who looks like the father from Boondock Saints? Have you guys seen Boondock Saints?
So yes.
I've heard that's good. I've never touched it.
Neither have I, but I think I know who you're talking about.
You don't watch anything, Patrick. Shut up.
Hey, he,
I watch Harry
I
Potter.
wasn't wrong though, right? He had
Watch
glasses.
his core.
No, I don't watch Core. I don't watch stuff on CW hardly, except for Who's Line.
Kilo told me you watched it once. You were on a call and you watched it.
I've never watched that.
You've admitted to watching it when we're.
I
on
have
a
never
freaking
watched
call.
that show.
It's
You
going
can go
down,
through my
guys.
watch
It's okay.
history on
You
the
can
CW.
admit it.
I've never
you
watched
can-
Riverdale.
You can admit it. I've already pulled your man
I've
card.
never
before.
watched Riverdale.
Your bank card's already been pulled, so it's okay. I can't pull it again.
But it's a free streaming service.
This is true. Well, no, it's on Netflix. He has Netflix.
It's on Netflix?
Used to be at least.
I thought it was only on CW.
Well, yeah, but like all those like other
Now,
like all
wait a
those
minute,
CW
we're
shows
picking
are
back
either on
and
like
forth
the
on
newer
what
ones, the
service
newer
it was
HBO
on.
Max shows, like Superman
hear
and
this,
Lois and
Kat?
Stargirl is on HBO Max.
Kat, do you hear them going back and forth on what service it's on? So I think they both partake.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I'll look it up. We're
You
gonna
would
ignore
do
my
that.
watch
Ooh,
history.
picking it
Here-
up.
here-
We're gonna go look it up.
Here's an interesting question for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it is.
It
It is on Netflix, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna pull it up. He's watching it tonight.
those eyes.
Right here,
rolled.
it's not a very good show.
I did watch Space Force. The second
Oh, yeah.
season of that came out.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I haven't watched it.
It's Michael Scott.
I did watch the Cuphead show though. That was cool.
Yeah, anyways.
If you had to live in the Lord of the Rings world, what side would you choose?
Easily the good guys.
The dark side.
I know, but like the humans, the elves.
Oh, I'd definitely be an elf.
I would be the elf. Same. They look
I
so fancy.
I would be a dwarf because I want to bang some hairy foot bro.
Well, I take that back. I take that back. I would want to be one of the warriors at Gondor.
One
one of
thing
the
I think is cool is the trees. You know,
Oh, the
tree beard.
Ents.
I'm gonna be a. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'll just be a hobbit.
Of all things,
you
a
go
hobbit.
be a hobbit.
A hobbit? I never heard of a hobbit before.
I was gonna say I like this on the dwarves at first, but I don't want to be in mines or under mountains or. It sounds like bad living conditions.
Elves
Elves are overrated, so I'm just gonna be a
Elves-
hobbit in a hobbit hole.
Elves seem pretty cool. Would be pretty cool to be.
Yeah, but elves are overrated, so I don't like to give into the most popular answer, so I have to go hobbit.
I mean, I think in the bow and arrow category of weapons, elves is probably pretty good in that. Also, sword too. I think.
I really like being with the elves, but I also really like Rohan. I really like that.
True.
Riders of Rohan.
Or it'd be also kind of cool being visiting
Rohirrim.
like the place where the big final battle took place at, or no, the big kingdom.
Helm's Deep.
Minas
Oh,
Tirith.
Gondor.
Oh yeah, Minas Tirith, Gondor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like being one of those like
Yeah.
knights. Yeah.
Would you guys think of them getting the ghost to help kill everyone off?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the undead
I mean-
soldiers. I think they were called.
I personally would have waited until they went and saw the headman before releasing them, but that's just my hot take.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, get off the ship!" And then they jump off,
I
and
mean,
they think they're gonna
I would
win.
have been like, cool, you did fulfill your vow, but we have one more guy to go get. So can you Just pop over there real quick.
But here's a question. Here's something I don't know. You know how the trees break in, and basically destroy the place.
Yeah.
Break the dam.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the bad wizard?
Oh, watch the extended cut. He got impaled.
Oh, ouch.
Did
Yeah,
he?
the extended cut, he dies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the weirdest ever
He
movie
gets-
cuts. Whenever you watch it, it's very weird because they literally
Primo-
cut halfway through the scene where he dies, but he falls to his death and gets impaled by one of the spiky tower bits.
Right.
Huh.
He gets stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that's why I
And
watch the
then he
extended
falls.
versions because they're the superior
Yeah.
ones.
It's really funny though how the trees decided to break into his castle and destroy everything.
Trees are
Just
great.
saying. Don't
Trees
mess
are
with
your
Mother
allies.
Nature.
Remember that.
Hey, Treebeard's awesome.
Don't mess with
He's
Mother
like one of the
Nature.
coolest side characters, if not the coolest.
The best line he ever says is that a hobbit. I never heard of a hobbit before.
Decided. We've only just said hello. Yeah,
Or
they're great.
yeah, they're pretty
Okay,
good
who's
trees.
your favorite villain?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Right.
I'm gonna say the creature that decided to drag Gandalf down to the abyss.
The Balrog.
Yeah,
Mm.
where he goes, "You shall not pass," and then the creature cracks his whip and has him fall down.
I know someone else here is familiar with a whip. Oh wait, I said
Ooh.
too much.
I don't know who that could be.
Who knows?
No comment.
If they ever had to make any more Lord of the Rings movie, you think they would?
Well,
I mean,
they're doing
making a TV
the show
series.
Oh, the show?
based on the Second Age,
Yeah.
which
They're-
we'll see how that turns out.
They're like doing that with every movie that has been made, like Santa Claus or Ice Age or what other shows are out there? Can't remember.
I have to say though, their intro, I really thought it was CGI. I was really
yeah,
impressed
that's
that
insane.
It wasn't. And I saw the making, and there's this guy I follow on TikTok. He's like a Lord of the Rings buff, and I watched his reaction to the making of it, and it was great watching him freak out about it. But I was like, wait, that's not CGI. What? It was impressive. I don't know about the story itself and who they came up with. but-
I am a little concerned with what they're doing with the story of it because they're
yeah.
like it's good and bad. All right, and
Yep.
I see how this could be good because they have a lot of open space. So
Right.
because they're smart in the ways of making open space to where they could add in a lot, but then at the same time
Yeah.
with adding in a lot and doing their own having that creative freedom could also be bad.
Right.
And so I
Yeah.
hope they do good
I
with
don't
it.
know.
I'm still gonna watch it. I'm gonna be there day one. I'm just a little hesitant, I guess you could say.
Right. I mean, they have, it's not just from the movies because the books have been around
Because
for how long? So, I mean,
the-
there's a lot of critical people with it, you know.
so the only thing
You
that
know
we
that,
know
so-
about the Second Age is some of the history that was listed in the back of Lord of the Rings, which I don't even think I
Yep.
fully read that. So I'll need to go back and read that as well. And
That's a good
then
read.
Which I heard
Silmarillion.
deep stuff in the new show.
Hmm?
We're getting Helm's Deep stuff in the new show.
Maybe.
Are we really?
Nice.
I didn't know
Yeah, they're gonna be following what is his name? Helm Hammerhand, the creator of Helm's Deep.
that. Nice.
So you're gonna get a lot of that history and
Yeah, well,
the
yeah.
importance of Helm's Deep, and I don't know if we're gonna see them building it or if it's a case of like we'll just see it.
How much did that knock shit over?
I'm excited to see. One of the main players is going to be Sauron. Because you need to keep in mind, Sauron wasn't always this evil Dark Lord Knight.
Okay, come here.
And so I think it's going to be cool seeing this earlier Sauron. And I just hope people aren't, normal, fans aren't too taken aback. Because he was, a more, I guess, civil person. Because all you see of him in the movies is just him being this badass knight. And then he dies. Because of the flashback. But that's, the very end of Second Age. There's a lot with him. And he reasoned with the other kingdoms and whatnot.
Yeah.
Here's
So I
a
hope to play out him well.
here's another question. If you could pick your weapons in the Lord of the Rings world, what weapon combo would you go with?
Mm,
You know,
Like sword and shield, spear, just a bow, an
I
axe.
really
I've always
like.
had. I don't know about me being able to wield it well, but something I've always liked in any sort of game I play is dual wielding.
I was gonna say that.
I was
So
It'd be cool to have like a bow, but then have like one of those little arm shields like Cap had in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
little short ones.
yeah.
Have that to block the arrows coming in, and then have like a short little like short sword if somebody comes at me.
Don't the elves have swords and bows?
Yeah, they've got the long bows, and then they have. I think Legolas has like one of their shorter bows.
Twilight guy.
Yeah, Twilight guy. He's got one of the shorter bows, but like the actual like elf archers, they actually have like the really big bows, the
Yeah,
composite bows.
the ones that were
those are
behind
massive.
the wall
They're
firing.
huge.
That
Yeah,
scene.
when you go watch Helm's Deep, go back and watch that scene when they're all standing there with they got the bottom of their bow on the
Yeah,
and the top of the bow is still above their head.
it's like a feet tall.
They're huge.
They really are.
She said.
In that battle, do you think the elves were overpowered for how many arrows they were shooting?
You just have a lot of arrows.
I mean, Legolas is a pretty good shot. He killed that
Yeah,
elephant.
how are you criticizing the random army dude and not Legolas with his never-ending quiver?
It only counts as one.
Okay, Gimli.
It's really funny though how when they clear out all the or orcs, whatever you want to call them, and then the elephants show up. Isn't that really funny how they did that?
Still only counts as one. Yeah, very funny.
Because you would think the elephants would win, but they didn't.
What's your stance on elephants, Kilo?
Dumbo.
Dumbo? Do you like
I'm not-
Dumbo?
I'm not really sure what they would
He's
actually.
elephant.
I'm not sure what they actually would call the elephants in Lord of the Rings world, but they more look like woolly mammoths.
Elevant. Right, how do you say
Elephant.
it? There you
I'm
go.
actually not sure on the name. I'm gonna say Cat's
Elephant?
probably on the right track.
Elephants.
Elevant.
Because they had
It's very similar.
like double trunks or something.
Yeah, they got
Like
these
more
big
evil.
trunks and
they're a
like
lot
people like
bigger.
literally built on their backs. Those are
Yeah.
badass.
Or a lot bigger.
Hey Kilo, if you could live on an elephant back, would you do it?
What? If I can live on an elephant's back?
Yeah, like a big wooden structure on an elephant's with tusks back.
Why would I want to live on an elephant's back?
Why not? It's an elephant.
You could be a nomad.
Yeah, don't you like the sound of being a nomad?
He just wants to be bearded Raiden.
So you could then taste it.
No, do I get to ride it like a bantha?
Sure.
Bantha.
Like a bantha.
Fanta.
I'll think.
Oh yeah, one of the coolest scenes with Legolas is Legolas going down the stairs on the shield shooting arrows. Can't
Like
lie.
a bantha.
If you had to change the movie or a battle scene anyway, what
No.
would you change?
No, nothing, because it's perfect.
Nothing?
No. I love it.
Trying to decide if I want to get this Jedi Knight collection or not.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at that.
It's a good game series.
It's on sale at GameStop for $20.
Ooh.
Get it. Get it. That's cheap. Get it.
But I don't want. Do I want to?
I really enjoyed it.
Do I want to get it on PS4? Do I want to get it on the Switch?
Which game?
The Jedi Knight Collection.
Ooh, good question. If you're going
I'd
for
say
high
one of
quality, I'd say
the
PlayStation. But if you want it, but I know you don't play handheld a lot, so you're still gonna go with PlayStation.
It's also older games, so I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, they are older games, so it doesn't really matter which platform you play on. They didn't do much of a graphics boost or anything. It might perform better than it did in the
I only have mine on PC.
PC rules. PC kind of does rule the gaming world. Because with like consoles, you're limited only a certain amount. Yeah, I'm still waiting for.
It depends. It depends on how bad the weather is and how far I want to drive. Because I can get the Switch one right across the street, or the PlayStation one is like a 20-minute ride.
Mm.
So I'm trying to think. Tink, tink, tink. But we'll see.
They are not for eating.
Potatoes.
Smash them, stick them in stew.
Gollum's better.
Yeah, I'm still
Does
waiting.
anybody else love the fact that he brings salt with him from the Shire? Grab it, Mr. Frodo!
Salt for the taters.
Salt.
Oh, you know what else is amazing that Andy Serkis does? He's his narration, his readings of all the books is amazing too.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know that
And
one.
he's frickin' Snoke.
Well, Snoke's disappointing.
But it's Andy Serkis.
He's still disappointing.
That's what hyped up Snoke, and then he sucked.
Sorry you feel that way.
Do we agree with something finally?
You guys are all grounded.
You forgot the seasoning.
Yeah, you are.
No,
And
like
you know
that's
why.
like I said, like there's some things I like that Last Shadow does, and then there's things I don't like that it does. And that's one of those big no-nos. That's like right up there with how they treated Luke, because of their reasoning. Is the Snoke was just terrible. It's like they just immediately killed off the big bad that was set up in the previous.
Why?
I'll say the overall
Do it.
story.
Why do we
That's like-
always have some kind of TLJ reference?
He brought up Snoke. It's his fault.
Do it.
Kick
Because
him
it
out.
affects
He
us
brought
all
up
in
TLJ.
some way, good
Who
or
did?
bad.
Do it.
Patrick did. He brought up Snoke.
Oh, okay.
Patrick did.
Bye.
Do it.
Boba Fett says, do it.
He did it.
Oh my god, that Boba Fett do it part's better. It's like best do it now ever.
That's the equivalent of the Spider-Man meme, but with Star Wars. Because it's almost like they told the Star Wars community, we see you with your do it memes. Let's put it in
Do
Boba Fett.
Oh, hey, Kayla, you should share the clip I sent. Because it's pretty funny. It's from the last Hobbit movie.
Wonder if
And no,
Gator-
it won't spoil much, Patrick, because
It's
it's
from what?
the third Hobbit movie. Because it's a re-edit of a part.
Oh wait, I gotta open it up from the.
All right, you all should watch this. It's funny.
I wonder if Gannon watched that
Where did you
TikTok I
send it
sent
to
him.
me at?
I sent it in the group chat. I can
Oh,
send
the
it to
group.
you.
Okay.
It's
There's There's a
it's
guy
the
on.
second to last thing.
Is it the bar reasons? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
There's
Have you
a
watched
guy.
Hobbit, Frank?
There's a guy on TikTok. His TikTok is called Wimpy BJ. He does a really good impression of Mr. Emperor. You should watch him. I sent Gannon a TikTok of it.
TikTok.
All right,
TikTok.
guys, watch this.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
You have Thorin. There's Thorin there. He just looks in. He just looks away. Oh, hello there. Just like... It's like peekaboo. Just the end of it coming in and out is just hilarious. Oh.
You know what is funny?
That?
No, the
Fuck
you know at that scene where they counter the short people on pigs, what you want to call them?
Pigs. What?
Do you know what I'm referring to?
Are you talking about the thing from
The Hobbit,
yeah, I'm trying to remember.
where the elves and them come together and start fighting each other.
Right. I haven't seen those movies in a while. What?
He said Cat needs this for a poster.
Oh yeah, share that.
What?
Please share that on stream.
Wait, what?
This is Cat's new poster.
How you doing?
Lisa, fine.
That's
How
the
you
new.
doing?
I want to see
Oh,
him
boy.
modeling for like Abercrombie.
I bet you like that more
yeah.
than Gandalf, don't you?
No, he's more for like Calvin Klein.
Yeah, Calvin Klein. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks. The
I
Calvin
feel
Klein-
like,
the Jar Jar collection.
personally, I feel like I'm looking through a magazine, and you know those sample like cologne ads?
Yeah, the free cologne little.
Yeah, like the little, or it's like you pull up the tab and you can
There's the
rub it
little
on
strip.
your, perfume or something. But that's what I feel like is it's a real manly scent there.
I have a question for you, Kat. Doesn't he look
Sure.
wizard?
What would you name his fragrance, Cat? I just need to know.
Oh, what would I name his fragrance? Oh man, I don't know what I would name his fragrance.
I was thinking something like Misa Dior.
Misa Dior, that's cute.
Misa Dior.
What's your thoughts on this picture, Frank?
I'm speechless.
I know you're just thirsting for some of that, aren't you?
Oh no!
Yeah, we know you are.
I think you're talking about yourself there.
I'm not. We're talking about here.
I
I
think
hear how
you
silent you are.
Oh
I know
yeah.
what you're thinking. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
So,
I sent you a clip link there, Dingus.
okay.
Talk about that, Sade.
What the fuck is your new profile picture?
Oh, it's
Oh,
for
no,
5.
it looks different farther away. Farther away, it looked like something different than it actually was. I got confused. For when
Thanks
it
for
hits
sharing that picture. Patrick.
sometimes whenever you glance at a picture, it's quite different than what it actually
Yeah.
is. So, I'm not going to stick around for too much longer because I need to get sleep. But
You don't
there is a
need
couple
sleep.
points I want to bring up. Since I'm about to head out, or that's my intention of heading out. Is
3 hours later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
Sorry.
Every time I say I'm about to go.
I'm
But I
sorry,
know I
go
want to
ahead.
do my best to actually get out of here. After I talk about a couple things. Since, the conversation has slowed down a little bit. Great rankings, by the way. this has been a very interesting episode so far. Definitely the most diverse.
Aren't you
Friendships are
plugging something?
What?
Aren't you plugging something?
Yeah. So before I plug that, I guess update to any general viewers that may or may not be listening. D&D is being talked about some. We are going to do that sometime. People's been getting their dice. Look at that.
I got mine.
I sent you a picture of mine.
Your giant
mean-
bag.
Can't you own like a
Listen.
dice store?
Listen. Once I got into it, I couldn't stop, and so we would go on weekends to
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
this guy's shop, and he would just be like, "Hey, Kat, I found these dice for it." And I'm like, "Oh, pretty," and I'm like, "Cool," and then I'm like batting my eyelashes. Hey, will you buy those for me? I don't have $25, or I don't have $50. So
Right.
you know,
Yeah, I got like this $50 set of metal dice that I use. So
I'm just saying, like, I seriously need more dice because
Hey, Kilo,
you
what
have
color
to
did
trade
you
them
get?
off sometimes. So
What color were your dice that you got?
Mine are technically like cosmic.
Oh,
I like
I
that.
do want to get some of those.
I have some that look like that are similar.
I got like this like aquamarine blue.
Yeah, mine
Yes,
are
that's
kind of like
pretty. I like that.
fucking,
Like those. And there's like a white creamy thing in the middle of them. It's kind of cool.
A white creamy.
It's like a creamy center.
Oh my god!
Okay, who
Anyway.
invited this guy? This
You
is
could
not-
say it leads to core.
You did.
No, those are very nice. I like those.
Yeah, actually, there's
I have a
Center to core.
pink set that are like that. That have a white creamy center, but they're pink.
Isn't that right, Kilo?
what?
Core has a white creamy center.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I mean, we wouldn't know because we haven't watched it. I guess you do, though. Your face like shit. They got me here.
No, I haven't watched it, honestly. It's
Where's
the
his
first word.
girlfriend?
It's the
Where's
first
his
word
girlfriend?
of
We'll
core.
ask her. She'll tell us.
I'm not talking about the second part of core. I'm talking about the first word in core.
Cuh. That's what you're talking about? Cuh? Okay.
Talking about core.
Yeah, but you said the first part of
First, not the first letter, the first word. In core.
that's what it sounded like.
No.
Okay.
It's
Huh?
only
I'm gonna-
Wednesday. No, it's only Wednesday. Stop. That's Saturday.
Pat, I figured out core. I think it's time you tell Kilo what the best nut is.
Why not?
I mean, that's not going to happen.
Oh, you're gonna leave this man another 6 more weeks?
I'm not. I don't even
mean,
think
it's
about
probably
it.
going to be more than 6 weeks, but
It's been like 6 or 7 weeks now.
he can wait. It's fine.
You can wait a little longer.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is like worse than the first.
It'll be a birthday
girlfriend in
present.
fucking
Your
high school.
birthday, your birthday's coming up, right?
I gotta keep waiting for the nut. What the hell? Where I'm not in high school anymore. Who the fuck waits this long to get the nut?
You do.
While you're waiting, you want a handful of dry roasted kilos?
Actually,
Actually,
Oh,
Yeah,
Get
here.
your thirst for
oh my
nuts.
goodness.
Oh,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
it. Here we
Oh.
go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, nicely done, guys.
that's
funny.
amazing.
We got to do that more often. That's funny.
I don't know how much I want to dig down and get a handful of my nuts on screen.
Let me see. Hold on. No, they're good. They're good.
My gosh, you guys.
They're fresh.
You know,
Wow.
the angle that I'm at right now makes me think my nuts are on the side of your face.
And on that note,
Back
I'm
in.
gonna go.
Oh,
You
man.
gentlemen have
melons?
fun
Okay, I'll
talking
tell you about the
this.
other thing. I guess if we're gonna go ahead and leave now. Wait, are you? I don't know. I'm tired. About
If you guys are gonna keep talking about it, I'm gonna go.
I do have something else I need to bring up before.
Okay.
Something I do want to bring up. So I was on a I guess side tangent first. I was on a stream Saturday with another community I'm involved with. We're doing a Fallout RPG, and I'll plug the channel at the end here. So this is like the other channel I'm on a lot. Other than my D&D, or other than the D&D stuff I do on Tuesday nights. But anyway, the channel I'm on, they're doing a big charity stream weekend this weekend, Saturday through Monday. And I'll be doing stuff on there. I know I'll be a bit on there Saturday and probably some Sunday, doing whatever shenanigans they're up to. They're doing all sorts of stuff. And so I'd like for you all to at least stop by for a little bit, as it is for a cause, important cause. It's for Rare Disease Day is on Monday. And so the main host, which is somebody that plays on D&D, he has this I guess it's technically not a disease, but it's like this weird like DDA mutation that you're born with, to where it can cause like flare-ups. I don't remember what's called, but it's something that he's involved with, and so it's it's something important to him. And they did one. They do one of these about every half a year, because there's some other event in some other day in September. And so that was really successful in September, to where they raised enough to help children for like a whole year, and like that one
That's
in their
awesome.
whole weekend. And so
That's
it was
really
absolutely amazing. And so, but yeah, they're doing it again this weekend and helping donate. And they're having to donate very easy too. And you could do it anonymous if you want to do it anonymous, if you want to have your name taken, whatever. They have to donate it very easy. And it's all set up now. But yeah, as the links come in, I am going to share it. And like I said, there's going to be all sorts of fun stuff I know that's going on right now. Saturday, I'll be participating in a Fallout one-shot, where I have a very fun character making fun of one of the co-hosts.
What time does it start?
What time? I will let you know, but it's going to be going on like all day long, pretty much.
Because you said it's from Saturday to Monday.
Yes.
Is he streaming that whole entire time, or is it like broken up, or?
So yeah, I'll be broken up. So it'll start sometime early-ish Saturday. You'll finish up sometime by Saturday night. I'd imagine by around the time that the Saturday show starts, because they still want to get some sleep before they start the next day.
Okay, so it's not going to be like one giant stream.
No,
like
they're going to be broken up. So it's going to be broken up
Okay.
Monday, Sunday, and Monday streams. And
I
so
gotcha.
I don't have a full-on schedule yet, but I know there's a Fallout one-shot that I'll be participating in. That's going to be going on for a few hours Saturday, and then there's some other segment that I think I will probably be a part of Saturday as well. And then I know Sunday there's going to be some flight sim going on, so I might be doing that for a little bit.
Yay!
I'm not sure what's going on Monday. I probably won't be around much on Monday, unless they do something in the afternoon, because it's Monday.
Are we flight simming?
That is happening Sunday, I think. What is it, like 1 o'clock, he said?
Like, how are all different people going to flight sim? Or do they, I mean, how's that going to work? How's it going to work with, huh?
Yeah, I believe you're talking about, I guess, about the new flight simulator, right?
Yeah.
We just all have the same server and hope you see each other.
Yeah, it's like a private or public server, one or the other.
The multiplayer's still a little iffy on the newest one, but
So what's Spencer going to be doing on Saturday? What's the Joker face going to be doing
on Saturday? I'll be helping out. I'll be participating in the stream stuff. So like I said, there's this Fallout one shot that I'm doing. And that's going to be very fun. I have a fun character that I actually need to fully create, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I have this character idea, and I know essentially how I'm going to build him. So that's going to be pretty fun.
Say Fallout?
Yeah. There's an RPG about it, about everything nowadays.
Oh. I didn't know there was an RPG for that.
Yeah, it's I'm only involved in it because the other people kind of want to do it. They're more into Fallout than I am, but it's kind of, whenever with a group of friends, it's like, I know a little bit about the universe. Like, I'm not, like, into Fallout, but, like, I've just played a little bit of the games. I haven't played much. It's not a setting I'm deeply involved with. I don't dislike it, though.
Well, it sounds really cool. Just
But yeah,
definitely
fun
make sure to
stuff
give
that
us the links.
Yes, I will
I'll
send
stop
you,
by.
give you all links. And once I have a schedule, I'll probably be trying to tweet out more stuff as well as the day goes on too, and help out with that.
Okay. I
What
just saw
happened?
an Ninja's comment.
Shut up! Oh, shut up!
Sorry.
That's fantastic. I don't know how I didn't see that either till just now too. Or I
was
saw
like,
it
oh,
earlier,
there's a
but
chat.
it
It
didn't
seems like you guys
fully-
don't pay attention.
It was one of those ones that were held for review for some reason.
Oh,
Because it's
That
using
makes
"shut
sense.
up" as review. Oh, that's funny.
Shut
That's
up.
great. I'm gonna find you on Discord, and I'm just gonna send you Gandalf number 10. Just
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna
Dingus.
send you.
That hurts me, Cat.
What's up?
Not you.
know, it still
I'm just
hurts.
saying.
We may have to explore the seas.
We may have to
Yeah, we
retaliate
do need to
with,
play more of that.
Lego
Let
versus
Ganon know.
Whatever.
What?
Twilight guy.
Get Ganon on. Then we can.
Yeah,
you can only
yeah.
play certain
You
times.
guys are
What are we playing?
You can only do Wednesdays
We
and
gotta
Saturday
explore
nights.
the seas when the new season comes out.
Yeah.
Which they took, Arena away, which I'm happy about that. And basically now the Pirate Legend weapons you can buy in the store, but probably expensive as you know what.
I don't know. As you know what?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if Sea of Thieves came to PlayStation?
It's never gonna happen, but it would be a cool way to. It'd grow the game a lot.
Do you think that would ever happen, Ganon?
No,
Don't know. I never played it.
I basically at this point with Sea of Thieves, it's kind of like I don't even like hope for anything because you're just gonna get disappointed.
I mean, at
What
least
You
it's
get,
not.
you get what you get with the game.
I mean,
Some
what
things are
is-
really cool and
it's-
you don't expect, and other things.
What
are
is it though? I
Sea
don't.
of Thieves. Here, I'll tell you.
it's an online game where you're a pirate and you're on a boat,
Here.
treasure hunting, fighting ghosts, pirates.
And then other players you can befriend or fight them.
Yeah, here's the
And usually they kick your
description.
ass because you're terrible at the game.
You just yell "Gar" at them the whole time.
Sea of Thieves offers the enhanced pirate experience from sailing and fighting to exploring and looting. Everything you need to live the pirate life and become a legend in your own right. With no set roles, you have complete freedom to approach this world and other players however you choose.
Not sure about the complete freedom, but yes, what she said.
And basically, they are partnered with Disney.
Oh yeah, because there's parts of the Caribbean stuff, and
Yeah,
I did finish playing through those stories.
we gotta finish those stories.
Yeah.
In
I
which
don't listen
technically
to-
the Pirate's Life stuff is separate from, I believe, is separate stories from the other Tall Tales.
Yeah, because it's a Disney crossover. That's generally how crossovers are. They're always their own thing, just like a cool thing that's in there. As with anything.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
Like unless
I'm
it's
glad.
part of the interconnected universe, that's a different kind of crossover. We're
Yeah,
talking
which I'm
like
glad
franchise
is, you know,
crossovers.
I'm glad Disney decided to partner
Oh,
with
speaking
them
of
and do
crossovers,
it.
there's something really cool that's happening. So you know, in the comics, Marvel and DC had a crossover in late '90s, I think it was. I believe it is late '90s. They had that crossover in the comics. That's pretty big. And the artist involved with that, George Perez, he's like one of the biggest ever comic artists. Like he'd probably be on like the Mount Rushmore of comic artists because he's a massive name. Anyway, it got revealed a month or two ago that he has, I think, some kind of cancer. I don't remember what kind of cancer. So, anyway, in remembrance of him, since he'll be not with us before we know it, the Marvel and DC are teaming up to reprint more of those Marvel and DC comics, like a limited run. And I hope they end up doing more of it, because it looks like that's going to be in pretty high demand, and they're printing a very small number. I love the silence.
Awkward.
What?
I'm hoping though for the new flight sim they decide to add the Boeing 737 in.
PMDG is already getting ready to release theirs.
New
for-
rumors that the actress Gina Carano will return for Mandalorian
Not
season
happening.
4, thanks
From?
to support from Favreau.
Wait, who's reporting
Bullshit.
this? Who's reporting it?
It's not happening. It doesn't matter because it's a bullshit source, I bet.
Who's the source, Kilo?
InsideTheMagic.com.
Oh yeah,
Let me-
that's reliable.
They've been hit or miss, so let me look into this.
I will say it's not happening.
If she
Danny's
does
your
anything, it would be a
investigator.
small cameo at most, I think.
It is not happening.
It's pretty hard.
What
They-
I've heard is the early reports is that Favreau wanted her out of there. So if it's saying Favreau is wanting her back in,
knows
I
what
don't
was
believe that.
really going on.
Now, in a strange turn of events, Disney is actually back in cahoots with Carano and her family thanks to the company's deal with Caesars Entertainment.
I'm gonna look into this because I can tell you just based off source material if it's legit or not. All right. Un momento.
But Sea of Thieves is getting pretty good now.
Hold on. What's today's date? The 22nd?
24th.
It's the
24th. Okay.
23rd.
This article was from 2 days ago.
It's actually from yesterday because it's still 23rd.
It says February 22nd right now was when they posted this article.
Right, so yesterday because today's the 23rd.
Yesterday for you, 2 days ago for us because we're East Coast.
Well, okay, you're 31 minutes into the 24th.
Yeah, we are.
So, okay, so it's still the 23rd in a way.
You okay there, Dingus?
Yesterday. Sorry, you said yesterday, so the Beatles song came up into my head.
But I don't think anytime soon Sea of Thieves will be ending.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, they have like a roadmap planned out for the whole year. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Kat did comment. It kicked me out, but I had a blast with you guys. I had a blast with you too. Kat is awesome. Hanging out with you as usual, and awesome
It's
inputs on your
amazing,
ranking.
Kat.
Even
We
if you're
love
a little
you,
crazy
and
with your
just
Gandalf
always
ranking.
remember that Legolas Twilight guy. You're welcome.
imagine making Legolas and Sea of Thieves. That would be hard. Not really though. Maybe.
Would you mind if I shared the link to the channel where the
I'm gonna
stream's
take a
going
little
on?
bit more into this article real quick on see what people are saying on Twitter.
What kind of headphones you wearing?
I don't give two
Mine?
fucks
Yeah.
what the
Logitech?
people on Twitter
Oh,
are
they
saying.
look like what do you want to call it? Turtle Beach.
I don't wear Turtle Beach anymore. I always broke Turtle Beaches.
I was gonna say.
Well, mine broke, and I'm actually wearing mine looser than I was.
It's okay, Cat. Sleep on it. You'll probably hate us more tomorrow.
All right. Anyway,
Oh, she will. What are we
The-
sharing?
I'm gonna
The
share
sun
the
will
link to the
come
channel
out
where.
tomorrow.
Where are you sharing that at?
Right. In the YouTube chat. There you go. It's the thing I plugged earlier. That's the channel that it's on. The big streams. So, and whenever those come out, I'll let you all know about that too. Grounded. Everyone is grounded.
We have a premiere for the Halo trailer, folks.
Oh yeah, I was part of one of the Halo reactions.
Yeah, because I see your Joker face on their thing. I'll have
yeah.
to watch it later.
Yeah, I was part of that. Because that's whenever it premiered during the Game Awards back in December, and I streamed all of the Game Awards with him.
I don't want to be grounded. I'd rather be spanked.
Oh, kinky!
When are the Game Awards again?
It's in December.
Do you think Sea of Thieves will get a Game Award?
No, they're like never nominated.
To be honest, they're good. I can't. I'm about to have a stroke. They're becoming a
Sea of
good
Thieves
game.
isn't. I mean, it has a solid fan base, but it's not nearly as huge as the other games that's nominated. So the only thing it could be nominated for Game Awards nowadays is like best like either like community or best or not community, but like best like ongoing game.
Yeah, Steam.
But all
Steam has-
that's given to like usually like Fortnite. It's like the big free to play games usually because those are the biggest ones.
Yeah.
It's very ever rare that you see anything paid on there because if something's free, it's much bigger.
Yeah, because more people play it.
Yeah, and
Which
so
means
it-
Sea of
it's just always
Thieves,
bigger.
though. Sea of Thieves, though, with Pirate Legend, it takes time.
Mhm.
You just got. I mean,
Well, the thing with Sea of Thieves though is it's not free to play like the other things that's
Yeah.
usually there. So already it's at a big disadvantage, and so everything else is just huge. Especially whenever you get the likes of a free to play Call of Duty, that is massive.
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how far you guys are away from Pirate Legend, but hopefully you're close.
I mean, I'd get closer if I played more. If people played more, because I don't want to play much by myself. But it's always something I'm down to play
Well,
with.
sometimes I get sick and tired of getting attacked. That's why you always got to watch the.
Well, if you're free tomorrow night or Friday night, I think I'm free Friday night.
I've been playing 5M in the.
If you're free
evening.
tomorrow afternoon or Friday afternoon, I'll be free to play if you want to do either time then.
You have to message me and see what I'm doing.
Okay. I'd say around.
Gannon should join us if he can.
He'll be busy there. He'll be busy
What are we
while I'm
doing?
free.
See if Thieves.
He's working. He'll be
What-
working.
Yeah.
What day?
Or we're talking Thursday or.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
Friday.
a late Thursday.
Well,
If
yeah,
it's
like
late-
we could do very late Friday.
Yeah, like how late you talking?
I don't get off work till 11.
That's probably fine because that's how.
Wait, hold
Friday-
on. I might actually be getting off 10 o'clock that night. I'll have to look at my schedule.
Yeah, because with 5M, usually I end around maybe 10:30.
Okay.
I'd probably be
I,
at, like,
if we were gonna play Sea of Thieves tomorrow, I'd want to start around like 7, because
yeah, y'all would be long done before I get home.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't matter to me when we play. But
I'd want to personally play around like 7 to 8 as the start time tomorrow.
Yeah,
if we were to play tomorrow,
the easiest thing to do is to just do cargo runs if your Merchant Alliance level's not up.
it's Merchant Alliance, and that is my lowest one, but it's not by much.
You remember what level it is?
High 20s, like 27, 28.
You need to get that to like level 50.
I know. Everything's around low 30s, high 20s.
What's your Order of Souls?
Like my big things. Like Order of Souls is, I think, just at 30. Gold Hoarders is just around at 30.
I enjoy Order of Souls and probably Merchant Alliance, but the what do you call it? Gold Hoarders? Oh, I hate that. I mean, I'm not very good at finding chests. I think Gan's better at that than me.
Excuse me, Spencer's the king of finding them because I'm always the one that goes, "Oh, it should be right here."
This is true. This is true.
And then Spencer walks like 10 steps to my left. He goes, "Ahem," and digs in the ground and hits it in one try. I'm like, "Dumb fuck."
It's this is. I'm pretty sure this happened last
better
time.
at map reading than me.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
I'm
no.
like,
I do enjoy.
And then I'll
looking
look
at
at my map
the
and go,
maps
"Oh wait, that is right."
This happened last time we played.
It really did.
That's actually hilarious. Like,
Did I find all 3 of the chests, or did you find one of them? I don't remember if you found one of them, or if it was literally me that found all of them.
But with season, what is it, 6 now?
It's on 5 right now.
Yeah, I think it's season 6 coming up. You've seen the teasers, right?
I haven't seen the teasers, but I read the roadmap, so I know it's like
If you
first season's
can,
coming up.
Look up the YouTube, or look on the Sea of Thieves YouTube, and look at the teasers for season 6. Basically, a mysterious green fog rolls into Golden Sands. Sound familiar or anything? And basically, in season 6, Golden Sands is basically turning into a ghost town. It has to do something with Flameheart, I have a feeling.
Interesting.
You know, the head in the sky.
When does the new season start?
I can't remember.
It's season 6 that's starting. Great.
Hold on. Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna launch the game also and just go in and fix my character. But season 6.
Oh, there's some event going on till March 3rd.
What's that?
Have you braved the frog and begun the Shrouded Islands investigation? Don't forget you got until March 3rd to heed the call and claim your Shrouded Compass and Seeker of Shrouded Souls title for completed Bell's request.
Nice.
Well, here's a video from Captain Falcor. Hold on. Here, I'll tell you what it is. Alright, it says, alright, this may, I'm not sure if Ganon has read the lore on Sea of Thieves or not, or, lores. But this one says, Captain Falcor stream title, or not stream title, but YouTube title says, Sea of the Season 6 and beyond, Sea of Thieves, huge lore reveal. I'll send it to you, there. And I'll send you the official Sea of Thieves one.
Wait, what?
That's Captain Falcor's video. Then I'll send you the actual teaser.
Okay, so it looks like it's after this adventure, which is due until March. Wait,
here's the official
March 10th is the looks like when it is going to come out.
There's the a trailer.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out later. Thank you.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Shrouded Islands is this thing that's going on right now. That I said that's going on until March 3rd. So we should go do that. Like I said, I'll be free tomorrow starting 6 or 7 after I take my nap and wake up. Because I've been consistently taking a nap every day.
And you call me old.
Yeah, it says play it and see if these February 17th.
You know what? I'm going to
March 3rd.
leave now. I'm just going to... speaking of sleep, I'd like sleep, so I guess that's a good segue of me just leaving.
I would have gone to sleep, but I'm still relishing the fact that I finally learned what core was tonight. And all I can say to Kilo is, I definitely overthought that one.
As usual.
It was right there in front of my face.
Yep. Only took you like a month to figure it out. 6 weeks.
I just find it funny that it came out of the mouth of the same man that we want you to taste it.
And that's what makes it even worse for you not figuring it out.
I hope you're ready to taste it.
Oh, I ain't tasting shit.
Oh yeah, you guys see the new Jurassic World movie?
Looks amazing. I probably my most anticipated movie right now.
All original characters except all the old characters coming back.
Yeah. Why do they have to get bigger?
all the old characters.
Why do they have to get bigger?
Because they're dinosaurs?
Thing is, what is that dinosaur standing there when he says that?
It's a big dinosaur.
I'm guessing it's like an Indominus 2.0.
You think that's what it is?
Because the Indominus died in the first one because it got eaten by the one
You
thing.
mean in Jurassic World?
Yeah, that's what I meant. The first of the trilogy.
But then at the end of the last one they made, the Indominus bone got crushed. So I don't know how that can be Indominus.
I will rewatch the 2 and I will let you know what I think after I rewatch them. Well, I'm also very excited for is Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
After hearing what John Campea said today, he said there's something huge that's coming in the movie that you're going to want to be there night number 1 to see. It's going to apparently change Marvel pretty significantly.
I want Ghost Rider in the movie.
I don't know who's going to be in it, but
I want Nick Cage.
all I have heard now is this
I
is
want
becoming
Nick
a
Cage.
must-see Marvel movie.
Give me Nick Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Yeah, and he doesn't even have to be the Ghost Rider in the MCU. Just have him show up as a multiverse version of Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Like, hey
And it's like,
guys,
what
I'm
happened?
back.
Give
Let's
me.
go steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh yeah, I love those movies. I wanna find them somewhere, but I can't find them anywhere to watch.
Hey Spencer, I heard it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Hey,
It's your birthday.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I have to kidnap you.
All right. Anyway. And
Wait, here's the thing, though. Is there actually a president's book?
a what?
You know the one we're trying to find the city of gold?
Sorry, my mouth is kind of burning because I'm having some ghost pepper chips.
Ganny, can you please
It's
explain
birthday
to him?
time.
You know the one where they're trying to find the city of gold?
Yeah,
That's the second movie, right?
Yeah,
Book of Secrets.
yeah, the Book of Secrets, and
Oh, lesser.
they try to find out if there's actual a president's book or not. You think there's actually one out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me go to the Library of Congress and go find out.
Yeah, you just get right on that.
Yeah, all presidents have read that book.
Or have they?
I mean, who knows if it's real or not? I think it probably is.
Oh my god.
Don't die.
I just saw a pretty bad dad joke, but I don't know if it's an appropriate one to bring in
dear.
right now, considering world circumstances.
You can send it to me and I can decide.
Like, the joke itself isn't bad. It's just the topic of what's it about, if you know what I mean.
Well, like I said, I see it and I can decide if I share it or not. That's funny. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, even though they were trying to hack the stream a couple weeks ago,
Okay.
according to Gannon.
Wait, what did I do?
It's like, what did I do? What?
The hackers, the bots.
Oh, our little friends that keep popping up in the chat, yeah.
Yeah, the Russians.
Or whatever they claim to be, yeah.
Or, Brooklyn's.
Who knows? They're idiots, regardless. We get them out of the chat every time.
So,
Quick with finger we are.
while I'm thinking about it, I want to bring it up now. I want to do something Batman related either next Wednesday or the Wednesday after to coincide with the Batman.
Yeah, you have to wait till everybody sees it.
I said something Batman related.
You pushed me into a Lord of the Rings type deal. So we're going to take we're going to get back to our normally scheduled shit. Maybe we'll throw some Batman in there. I don't know. But it'd have to be a good Batman topic.
Easy, it's Batman. He's the best superhero.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have been watching some of the 90s X-Men. It's pretty good. It has some flaws, but it's pretty good.
The flaws you might see are probably due to the time that it was done in.
No, like legitimate like story flaws.
I gotta go back and watch it.
I have one episode left of season 1.
I just remember watching it when I was younger. It was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I'm just saying, as some minor, there's some story stuff. Whenever you go back and watch it, it'll be like, there's some kind of weird disconnect here, you know.
Yeah.
Although I'd say part of it is probably due to the time allotment of just having to be within the same 20-minute interval. But it's
And
still
on
like,
top of it, a lot of the storyline that you might be speaking of was never really expanded yet, or even dabbled in yet, because you figure it's 30 years ago.
Yeah.
A lot of the concepts that that you're linking
yeah,
to
no. I know what you're talking about.
Weren't
Like I said, there's just some weird disconnects here and there, but other than that, like, they're not huge. There's been nothing huge to be like, okay, this makes completely zero sense at all. It's more like a disconnect as if there should have been like an extra scene or two to help explain something, if that makes sense. But it was cut because of
time,
having to have 20 minutes.
commercial bullshit.
Time constraints. But I feel like you can say that probably with like any cartoon, though, to be fair.
Well, yeah, because they had to cut out so much time for commercials and whatever. So yeah.
So, but it's pretty good. I like it. And,
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for it to the revamp.
Well, I'm wanting to watch all the way through it before the revamp, so that's what I'm starting now.
All right, I will be back.
I'm probably going to head off, so I'll see you later, Patrick.
Okay. Are we all leaving?
Well, I need to get some sleep. I said 20 minutes past since I was wanting to get off.
Yeah, let's let Keelan sleep.
Yeah, I gotta get to bed soon as well.
I'll be up for a little while longer, but I got work, so.
Kick us off, Daddy.
Kick us up. Yeah, I'm half tired too. I was up early today.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3.
Of course, I have to start sending
Me
cat.
4.
I need to start sending Cat Twilight memes. So.
Well, I'm gonna send her pictures of Robert Pattinson as the Batman, just to mess with her.
I'm going to see that Tuesday. I can't wait.
I know you got a fan first screening. I'm a little jelly.
Well, yeah, it's like they're doing the special IMAX event.
Yeah. All right. So you are going to an IMAX theater?
Closest thing I have to an IMAX theater here. It's just more like an IMAX ratio screen.
Yeah,
But I'm going Tuesday night. No D&D this Tuesday because me and the DM is watching the Batman.
Closest screening we had here was like 45 minutes away. I'm like, I ain't doing that.
That's not terrible. Like mine's like half an hour away.
Plus I worked that night anyways. So.
Oh, yeah. Then you couldn't do it because they like all started
we
around the
got
same
is
time.
like 10 minutes away. But I'm not going to do it because it's not something I need to see first night.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it opening weekend.
It just doesn't fit in the emergency first night viewing.
I will tell you all what I think about it.
Gator, you just made me yawn. Thanks.
Apologies. I'll head out of here so you don't yell.
Damn it. I
No,
just put
Daddy
on
has
Lord
to
of the
kick you
Rings
out.
too.
And I might watch some Lord of the Rings this week. We'll see.
That's what I'm doing
Yeah,
now.
I can
On
do that.
HBO. HBO Max.
All right.
Does
Good
HBO
night,
Max have the
Daddy
extended
Dingus.
Hobbits yet?
They can dismiss us.
What was that, Spencer?
Wait,
I
what?
was curious if they had something. I'm looking to see if HBO Max has something.
They got Lord of the Rings,
I
Harry
have
Potter.
all digitally and physically, so yeah.
HBO Max has nothing that I care to watch.
Oh, I
Lord
didn't.
of the
I
Rings,
picked up Snyder Cut,
Zookeeper.
so I'll have to get caught
Wait,
up on
what?
PC so I can watch Snyder
Hmm?
Cut.
Hold up. Free Guy is on both HBO Max and Disney Plus.
Yeah, probably.
That's weird.
They probably
We
had
gotta
a deal with HBO set up.
That's weird.
Or there's certain WB characters in that movie.
That's weird.
Is
I don't
there
know.
Brothers characters in there? Because if that's the case,
I don't know. There's all these Disney characters in it. That's the weird thing.
Deal.
Maybe there's a partnership.
Okay,
Yeah.
go watch Free Guy and you'll see.
It's mostly
That
Disney.
is the movie you
I've
should
been
watch.
told.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus too. That's why it was weird.
Saying like
That's why it's
Disney
on HBO Max.
content in there, so that's why it's obviously Disney.
It's
And
on Disney
made by
Plus.
Disney too, so
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're
Disney.
confused.
who knows? And then Sony's got their weird thing. Like all the Spider-Man movies have to premiere on Stars. They can't be on Disney Plus because it's all Sony.
Well, now any of their future movies, which I think Uncharted is going to be the first one, will be going to Netflix.
Really?
They made a deal last year. Early last year, it came out that all their content starting this current year that we're in now is going to hit up Netflix first now.
Well, that's good.
Because No Way Home
Oh, my Netflix
was a
money.
2021 movie, although it's releasing at home 2022. But since it was a 2021 movie, it is going on Stars first.
All right. I'll see you, gents.
Okay.
Probably in the chats on Discord soon.
I'm going to sleep. I'll see you later.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on tonight. I'm just saying in general for the week. I'll see y'all. And then, are we doing anything Saturday, Kilo? Are you still undecided?
Depends on what I'm doing Saturday.
All right. Just let us know.
Saturday's the big stream, guys.
If you got a big
Start of the weekend.
we'll be there.
The celebration of Dingus.
It will be very
let us know.
dingusy.
So,
All
yeah,
right.
I don't. Maybe I don't know. I got to figure out because we're doing a lot of work around here the rest of the week. So
All right, you hairy-footed gentlemen. I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed your taters.
Smash them, stick them in the stew.
no,
What's that?
I did not enjoy it, but
You know, they grow on the ground.
But you know what you will enjoy? When you taste
Raw
it.
fish.
They'll taste salty.
when I taste what?
Do you really want to? Do you really want to taste it?
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
Have
make
you-
that Kilo's new outro song.
Frank, have you seen that?
I think I have,
The
yeah.
introduction to the new Peacemaker show?
Yeah, I
It's
think I
John
have.
Cena and the whole cast dancing.
It's the dumbest damn thing I've ever seen.
It's great.
It's great. It is great. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, required viewing.
I think I'll watch it again, actually.
I every time I put it on, I have to stay through the whole thing. It's that good.
How many times have you watched it?
Probably at least 20.
Same. And you haven't even watched the show.
Exactly.
Because I'm kind of times I have watched the show.
It's just that good.
You've not even watched the show.
You
Nope.
just watch the intro.
I just love that intro. Love seeing that John Cena and Eagly. Spencer's like, get HBO Max, watch it.
Yeah.
No, there's
Anyway,
no, like I said,
I'm
there's
ready to
nothing on HBO Max I need to watch.
I will say
Nah.
the main things on there I want to watch is mainly just DC content. They do need more stuff on there.
And the only thing I'm
All
getting
the stuff I'm
for is when Lord of the Rings comes out. That's it.
Yeah, Lord of
and
the
then you
Rings
can also
is
watch
on
the
there.
other stuff on this there too, because you need to watch Invincible, which is
And
one of
the
the best
Hobbit
shows.
too.
I do want to watch Invincible. Good point.
Hobbit's on
Boys
there
is
too.
good too, not as good, but pretty good.
How about this? All right, I'm officially out. Good
Yeah,
night.
well, I think we all are.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna follow you out. I'm gonna follow you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get out of
I'm
here.
gonna follow
so.
your bum.
2, 1.
Get out.
Oh, okay, Daddy.
All right. That's done. Long night, 3 hours. Good show, I guess. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I had fun. All I know is that Raiden Santa is number one. Not some Legoless Twilight guy or, you know, that porn stash guy. So, all right, well, I'm out of here. See you guys later on in the week. Tomorrow there's going to be some content being dropped 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same thing with Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Stick around. Check it out. We'll see you then. Talk to y'all later.
You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.